Listen here, you.
Yeah,
With your
just
eyes.
to
I don't need any
Special
of that.
eyes.
Now. You know it's official when someone makes the announcement.
Hi,
Thank you,
Dog.
Emerald.
Emerald's always there, being a team player. We all happily take advantage of his services.
Didn't you like fucking insult him because he was like a minute late last time?
No, what are you talking about?
No, that was just gentle encouragement to do better.
Yeah. Ha!
Oh man, I love when my parents do that.
Okay.
Gentle encouragement. Yeah.
Gentle
Emerald,
encouragement
Emerald.
to improve your
Emerald,
performance.
are you okay?
Or taste the whip.
Don't worry about it.
I'm worried about it.
Oh no, thank you.
Don't
Emerald.
worry about it.
Look at you. You're doing such a good job. Look at you. In
Just
fact,
sit there and
I'm gonna
smile.
pretend to give you a destiny token. In fact, I'm
Oh.
gonna
Yay!
here's your destiny token that you already have.
Thank you.
And in fact, I'm so nice, you can hold on to Gerald's destiny token, but you can't actually use it.
Yay!
Why
You
the
know what?
fuck? Wait,
No, never
hold
get
on.
confused.
Gerald has a destiny token?
Yeah.
Yes, he does.
Yeah. Did you
He did the
forget?
last session.
Also,
Okay,
Jake,
did
I
you
don't.
forget
I'm not
coming
seeing
from the
you live.
person who missed half the session?
No, I'm seeing you live.
Yeah,
It took a minute for it to start up.
Yeah, we got 2 tokens for Surgeon, we got a Gerald token, and then we have 2 Poor Man tokens. For the,
It do be
for
like
the
that.
trio of goons that that make them that.
I'm surprised there aren't already tokens for just specifically anti-curry tokens, like for the people who hate curry.
Yeah, it's the anti-party inspiration that was
Oh.
given last time.
No. I mean specifically for the villains that Curry is pissed off.
No one's donated for them.
Yeah.
Not yet.
Exactly, it's surprising.
Again, just give it time.
Listen,
all we've got is the baddie twist of fate, which is you'll understand when it happens.
Wait, what?
Don't worry about it.
What's this about the baddie twist the fate?
Don't worry about it.
Don't worry about it.
No, I have to worry about it.
Yeah. The bad guys got $60 of like tokens, so they get.
I know that. Yeah, that's fine.
Baddie twist of fate.
Yeah, they got their thing. I was vaguely aware, but now that you've said it, I am now immensely terrified.
I'm immensely terrified because that means I can't money match the fucking Secret Service agent that I shot again. Whatever. Like
that worked last time.
ISP member. Yeah, that's it. Yeah.
Wait, what are you suggesting?
Also,
I
you
can't
just
fight him
suggested about going back and
bastard.
fighting him again.
I said I can't because he has like so much inspiration
now.
behind him.
Yeah, now.
Yeah, now. I had him beat.
Like, you still think
no, you didn't.
Fight.
If
you would have inspiration, I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah,
he's not the baddie. Okay, never mind.
No, he doesn't have inspiration.
Him specifically, no. The bad guys in general have an entire fate card.
Bad guys in general.
They have an entire fate card.
I don't like that they have an entire fate card.
Suddenly they get force powers.
Don't worry, you'll find out the consequences of that.
Yeah.
At some point.
I mean, let's be honest. Curry will find out the consequences of that.
You messed with the natural order!
I just wanted to say earlier, somebody said ISP agent. I immediately thought ICP agent.
It's B, not P. It's a bureau, not a bathroom.
No. ICP. Insane Clown Posse.
No.
What?
Stop. I don't want to go there.
I don't even know what that's referencing.
It's a band.
Is it?
After you said it out loud, I remembered they exist. I try not to.
That's a weird band name.
I mean, I've heard
well,
weird.
they're a weird band. I'm sure you guys have seen. Look at this little gif here of them. They're the Juggalo people.
God, I hate that word so much.
Yeah.
Let me just close out stream chat and not look at that for a bit.
Yeah, those guys. I'm aware of them. Well, but yeah, how is everybody doing today? I mean, like, I guess you guys here, but also people in chat. How are you?
I'm doing alright. I was playing Bravely Default 2 earlier, so I'm in a good mood.
Oh, that's very nice.
That's neat.
Yeah.
I haven't played any of the defaults. I've been like working my way through the Final Fantasies actually though. I'm on 5 right now.
I really recommend the Bravely series. It's super fucking good. Like genuinely super good. And it has like some of the most top tier music in video games ever.
Oh,
Like, I mean
fuck,
that seriously.
Thank you, Squeaky, for 5 months sub. Fucking look at that.
Wow.
Whole 5
Hell
months. You're doing
yeah.
this just for the Gallon emote, aren't you?
Of course she is.
Look,
It's a
like,
powerful
the
emote.
that's
Like,
the only
look
reason
at
she's
it.
doing it.
I don't.
Yeah, like look at that emote.
I
It's so
don't
smug.
care.
It's a strong contender.
It is a nice amount. I'm tired.
I'm tired. I'm
Also,
sliced.
sorry if I cough spontaneously. I've got a little bit of a hack today.
You
I don't
don't
know
get
why.
to make fun of me.
No worries.
No.
No worries.
It's fine. It'll help you get into the character of the poor people that are also sick.
They have tuberculosis.
I mean, like, they live down here. Where do you think all of the, like, you know, nasty-ass gases fall? They're certainly not in the top floors.
Well, technically, gas goes upwards. Unless the gas is being released downwards, and then it goes upwards.
Well, unless it's
It would make
raining.
more
I mean,
sense
it depends on how heavier it is in air.
No, but technically factories are built such that they extend their chimneys far into beyond other buildings. Or most other
Do you
buildings.
think?
rather.
Do you think these guys kind of care for that?
No, but that's for the sake of the city itself, because then it affects the other folks living on the
because-
better quarters.
Yeah,
Gas
but
Again,
doesn't go downwards,
they
it goes
live
upwards.
They live up, meaning they
They
don't
live
care what
up.
happens
If
down.
anything, they would make their pipes go down. The
Yeah.
chimneys go down and
Yeah,
force all the
gas
bad
still
shit
goes
down there.
upwards. Like,
Excuse
it'll
me.
still end up.
God damn it, Zero! Hold on,
Oh,
What
Earth,
have you
real
done?
quick.
happened
Oh
this
my
time?
god.
You fucking mad lad, thank you already.
What
Fucking
did he
Christ
do?
to all the characters.
Oh,
Oh.
Oh god, I think that gives Curry a card
Oh
and it
my.
scares me.
Oh, okay, each of you get a card.
Oh, we all just get a card. Cool.
Everybody
Okay,
gets a
that's
card.
good.
Alright, where's
Oh,
Thank you,
wonderful.
Zero.
Thank you, Zero.
Ah, you're such a card, Zero.
Alright, everybody to the center. To the center.
Except
Let's
for
see what
Time
you
for
boys
what
roll
and
fate has
first.
decided for us.
let's see what you boys
Alright.
and girls get today.
Alright, I'm rolling.
Force powers, force powers, force powers.
Is this the
No,
right
for the-
die?
Yeah, that's
The
a D10.
6. Oh.
Also calling it
Hey,
now,
I'm
Zero's the
close
daddy
to
so far.
another fake card. I just need like what?
Aw.
Four of those.
Oh, let me just
Yeah.
use your note
Recap
card.
today.
Oh,
You
what
got
did
the
that
heart. Which, if you guys know from Deco's game, like,
Wait, isn't that the one?
you can
Oh.
use that to change like somebody's mind or opinion. Just like
Oh.
sway them on any subject you want. Turn a mortal enemy
Oh.
into your best friend. Yeah, kind of like
Oh.
Roll Heart. It's a little more flexible, as in, well, okay, Roll. I actually haven't ever fucking tried it with Roll Heart, but you could just make like enemies turn on each other. People like lose interest in their goals. If you want to be.
This doesn't work on other players, right?
Or
No,
This
you
one works
cannot use these
very
cards on
well.
other players.
oh,
Uh,
I got
for
it. I
Deco's
got the
game, it had to be.
Yeah, Neta can just
somebody
seduce
who
someone
could
on
be
the
sick.
spot.
Nice.
Yeah.
All right, who
Or,
wants
you
to roll
know,
next?
You've got super gas in you.
This is too
Yeah.
much power.
Or convince the ISB agent that we're not enemies.
I can do that. I mean, hey, we aren't related to him.
You mean that me shooting him was just a terrible accident, and he
No, I mean,
mean anything by
we
it.
aren't related to you, criminal.
All right, Emerald, do you want to roll next? see
I
what
would
you got.
fucking love to roll next. Here we fucking go, boys.
Imagine if you got the force
Watch.
power again. That would be really funny.
Can I get the force power
Can I?
again?
Yeah, totally.
They're repeatable?
Yeah,
Hell
I mean, like,
yeah.
I'll let you opt out if you got the
You
same
could
one too
repeat
soon.
the card.
It'd be funny if I just never got anything but sacrifice.
Sacrifice.
That's a 9.
Nice.
All right. that's
What did
fine.
I get on a 9?
Also
Go
slice.
over to your card.
Dibs.
Flips on what?
Dibs on the next roll.
Oh, okay. Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
Listen,
So,
in the end, it
You
doesn't
got
matter
the
what I.
Fool, which is the exact opposite of the Master.
Oh.
The
Oh.
one that Curry got. Rather than auto success, you can force anyone and anything to fail, or impose
Hell
disadvantage on
yeah.
them for three rounds of combat.
Oh God, imagine.
Oh,
I
that
can-
sounds funny.
God.
You can use that to fuck with people so badly.
So anyway, that's just gonna be in my back pocket till the end of the campaign.
Yeah, that's gonna be a fun one.
And
Or, you know, if we ever have to go to Dathomir. Anyway.
I got a 10.
force powers. Force powers.
I can't get force powers.
I know. Give them to. If you got force powers, give it to me instead. I will take your
No.
How
role.
would that work? Would you
I don't know.
actually get force
I think Jake
powers?
stated he has
Yeah,
something
I
else.
Yeah,
won't.
no, droids
Oh.
can't get force power.
Yeah. He mentioned that a while back already.
Yeah. I'm just saying if you got the role, I'm saying I will steal your role and make it mine.
No. You were the
I mean, I
last
think we all
person I
have,
want to
like,
have force
randomized-
powers.
You got
Like,
one of my
well-
my ones that came later on.
Oh,
From a new batch that I made after the original.
oh, neat.
It's called the Ambush. You can force a combat encounter whenever you want.
So, question: do I have to be present for that? Like, say
No.
if. Okay.
Yeah,
So
you
I-
and Emerald both got just cards you could easily fuck people.
If a combat
over with.
encounter is already going on, you add new enemies to it. They are not necessarily the friends of the current enemies. In you know, situations where it makes sense. You know, like where's a good example? It like say that base you landed on a few games back in the jungle. If you had actually been fighting the Imperials and played this card, you would have probably summoned the spiders.
Oh.
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 And in certain situations, when it's dramatically appropriate, it can be used to call on your pals.
Ooh.
So I can
No.
basically have an on your left moment then.
And obviously, if you use it to summon enemies, you get more shit out of it.
This is actually looking very neat, fruitful.
Interesting.
Alright, and now for the last one.
Soka.
See what you get, Slice.
Fate will always side with me.
You say that.
I'm sorry, when is it ever?
Alright, so,
I'm alive.
That's not taking a side, that's
sounds
indifferent.
concerning.
Force powers? Force powers.
Oh, fuck.
Force powers.
Yeah!
No!
Okay. Dude, I told you. You
Oh my.
thing?
Oh
What
my-
were you
my.
saying, huh? Let's
I
go.
didn't say
Fucking
anything.
God.
I said you were the person I would want to get it the least.
Yeah, dude, I
That
said
doesn't
Fate
mean-
always sides with me. Let's fucking
Fuck.
Oh
go.
my
You know
fucking
what?
God.
Go.
This is gonna be
Chaos
bad.
Dog got
We're all
fucking force
dead.
powers. Oh no.
So, let me just fetch the list for you real quick. You can decide which power you want and like when you
Dark
want to, you know, activate it. And you're also going to decide which side of the force you're drawing on.
Oh,
Yeah,
I
dark side.
wonder. It's a mystery.
It was so funny. That.
Fucking mystery.
So, to put it gently, your force rating is only 1, so out of all of the powers you can only pick ones with a force rating of 1.
It do be like those, yes.
But there you go, there's the list. You can look at that and, you know, like, decide what you want. And, there you go. Everybody's got their new cards now.
Ah.
Fucking
Quick,
God.
donate more money.
Thank you, Zero.
Fuck, Jake.
You've
God.
truly helped me.
I mean, anyway, though, should Curry even get to choose a side? Like, I feel like it's pretty explicit.
Yeah.
Like,
You're
is there
rather
really even a
light
choice there?
guy.
I mean, I'll be baffled if one is chosen over the other, but the player gets the decision. Are they drawing on their, you know, like, calm and positive emotions and all that? Or are they drawing on the darkness and the greed and the evil inside them?
Is there anything but that
Passion.
in Curry?
I don't know. I haven't looked inside Curry. What do you think I am? Some kind of doctor? And
That is a
also,
fun-
because I
Uh.
missed it, thank you, Lindo, for resubbing for 4 months now. Sorry about that. I died when Zero donated.
Mood.
I mean, that is very fair.
But all right, it's been a good 15 minutes. Who would like to do the recap?
I guess.
Ah,
You know who should do
Ah.
it? You know who should do it?
Yeah.
Slice should do it.
No.
we don't volunteer other people here. You either
Okay.
volunteer or I roll the dice and Slices off at this time because of Slice losing consciousness, but that happens. So does anybody want to volunteer, or am I gonna have to Russian roulette this?
I think we all know
I'd
what
say
the only
chaos.
answer is.
Okay, Russian roulette.
Let
it is.
fate decide.
The best way.
Emerald, congratulations.
Yay!
I believed in you.
So anyway, what happened was, we woke up on the ship and we took a little bit of downtime because we were all still smoldering after the big failure at the college. We just didn't pass our test. We were just so upset.
Entrance exams
We
can
got,
be brutal.
we got McDonald's. We got McDonald's and yeah, we chilled out for like a day ish. We took a rest. Curry finally came back. Colin was informed about the ISP officer from our droid Icarus and decided to go get shit faced. So that's where he went for the day. We woke up, it was nighttime, and Vega decided, you know what, I'm gonna go scout out one of the other locations. Because we need a new plan and we need to figure out what the fuck we're gonna do with this stupid bug. And he assumed he was gonna go alone, but then Icarus decided to come with him. So this pair went off down to the fucking slums to go figure out shit there. Meanwhile, Curry and Amelia decided that they were gonna go to the black market again because we just can't get enough of that black market goodness. And they had a good old time trying to find another bug because this motherfucker here promised a bug to these other people. Fucking, he wants the special kind of bug, the one that we have. But no, I'm not fucking giving that up. This fucking little bitch wants. Anyway.
I didn't bring it up. What do you mean?
I enjoy how
You
angry
still
you
haven't
are.
even told us that you told people about our fucking job, breaking NDA. We still don't actually know that you've done this. So, but to be out of character being angry, don't worry about it. It's all been
Oh,
fun.
yeah, of course. Yeah.
So yeah, they went and looked at different bugs and droid stuff, trying to get information about where they could find that stuff, and that's kind of where their story tapered off. Meanwhile, me and Icarus went down to the slums and realized immediately that, these people are living in horrible conditions and they think 100 credits is a lot of money. Oh no. So anyway, we paid our way through to get to the and got some information about some stormtroopers who kicked out a rival gang that had guns and killed them, and took over the sewage area. But only one ever came out, and we were trying to figure out what the hell was happening with that. So after we were led to this drainage thing, Icarus decided to throw money when he really shouldn't have and got a guy stabbed because the droid doesn't realize how desperate these people are.
Droid instigated homicide.
He
Look,
instigated
he was
homicide, and
still
we promised
alive.
never to speak of this again. And then as he got there, the droid decided, you know what? Look at that junk over there. I'm gonna piece together a speeder with the engine of a downed TIE fighter and this broken speeder, which we then promised to give to our boys, the homeless, in exchange for them getting us more information as we trudged on into the sewage. We made some checks. We looked through everywhere. We sped through. We also backtracked because we didn't want to deal with the big old bugs down in the fucking water treatment area. That was just like, you know what? No, we don't want to do that. We went back,
Don't
checked some
bring
more
them up.
places, couldn't find any cameras, and we eventually found the base. The maintenance room that was being used as a base, but it hadn't been touched in a while. But there was still a working console there. We got a map to the area, and we headed off to find this recycling room, I believe it was, to keep looking to see where these fucking stormtroopers are because we have no idea where the fuck they are. And I downloaded the map onto the data pad because I'm a smart boy.
Look at you. Those spikes aren't just for show, though I have no idea what they would correlate to with intelligence.
You see, I have big brain, and the big brain power requires the 4 stems to electrocute, and then like you
The
beam
brain is
down
in
the
the
information
stems.
into my brain.
Oh, I see.
Yes.
That makes perfect sense. Alright, I understand the correlation now. And
The
did you have
brain
any
is
more to say
located
about
within
these
the
two and their
stem.
misadventures? Anything interesting happened with them while they were shopping?
They found a cool boy that was selling custom-made bugs that were similar to ours, but then they realized that they did not have enough money to get that, so they kept trying to find cheaper and cheaper bugs. And I can't remember anything else about their stuff because they got cut off a bit.
No, it's okay. That's all I wanted you to add in. Thank you very much. Alright, you got
Yeah.
your 2 Destiny tokens. Look at you guys.
Yay!
Look at that. Good job, Emerald. I'm proud of you. So proud that I think I'm going to kill you.
Hooray! End
Steve
my
was,
suffering.
As all parents know, their children can never succeed them. But yeah, that's where we left off. And originally we were gonna end the game with them, but this time we're gonna start the game with them. As Amelia and Curry, you are making your way out of the market.
Oh, sorry, I fell asleep.
Actually,
No.
oh, okay.
Dickhead. Anyway. Oh,
I had
excuse
to.
me.
I
Huh?
mean, hey, listen, man.
But yes, we're in the market.
Children,
We
don't
are in the
sass each
market.
other. So you're still in the market. Did you want to head out?
Yes. I want to head towards the the part of the city where I know it is where the other faction of the gang is.
Yeah, you're heading to the opposite side of the Coliseum, the opposite side of the
Yeah.
elevator. You're crossing
Right.
the road.
Yes, I'm crossing the road.
Amelia, is there anything you want to do? Are you gonna go along with Curry, or are you heading your own way? Or anything you want to do at the market before you leave?
I'm nervous to go with Curry because of what happened last time.
Flashbacks to the
What are
gang
you
fight that
talking
broke out in front
about?
of us.
What are you talking about? Let me just put this
Fucking
here.
Curry.
Going with Curry, or do you have your own plans?
That's a D4. Okay,
Wait, what? Sorry,
let
what were
me
you saying, Greg?
think here. I guess I would want to go back in and ask if there were any like key figures in the other side of the gang that we know that they know of.
Who you gonna ask?
But I was gonna ask the big old tin boy, or you know who I could also ask? Gangles, my best friend.
So you're gonna leave me alone?
But that's the issue. You see, that's the big issue here. Do I want to leave Curry alone?
Decisive.
Do I want to leave you alone?
That's on you.
I will test my luck.
Would your character would tough it out? That's the real question.
My character doesn't want you fucking anything else up, but also at the
Okay.
same time, it's gonna be correlated with me if it does happen anyway. So yeah, I guess I'm going with you for now.
You have chosen Spider-Man.
Alright, so you're
Actually,
gonna
wait. No, I'm gonna go do my own thing. I want to see how bad this gets.
Alright, so Curry will roll the d4. We'll come back to you.
I'm curious.
Alright, so Amelia,
Oh.
you're gonna go ask around, right?
Yeah.
Right?
Fate always sides.
I wanted to start with big ol' tent, and then continue on to Gangles, who I'm pretty sure would be like the next best. He's informed enough.
All right,
He
so
has
you're gonna start with Ronco.
Ronco.
All right. So you make your way through. You're aware enough of the procedures here, and
Hmm.
you arrive at the tent. The guards follow the procedure. They give you the pat down. You trying to hide any weapons?
No,
All right. So they find your weapons. They're like, all right, we're gonna hold on to these while you're in there.
I give him my guns.
And
And oh no, I left the ship.
oh, you left your whip at the ship.
Yeah, that's just extra weight.
You know
I
what?
don't
Good
need
point.
it yet. See, I can make smart
Good
decisions
point.
sometimes.
Yeah, okay, no whip. So they take your guns. They offer you something resembling a smile at this point. You've been here a few times and nothing bad has happened. In fact, some vaguely
Yeah,
good things have happened. At that time you got
yeah.
really high and passed out, they thought that was funny.
That was, yeah. You know whose fault that was?
Yours for failing your endurance checks?
I mean, there was a reason I was so strained to begin with.
You know, good point. Good point. How dare you spend so much strain?
Yeah, it's all my, yeah. Anyway, though, let's go.
Yeah, you step inside. Once again, the place is pretty dense with smoke. As let's have you do the endurance roll again.
Oh, wonderful. I
Pretty early in the
believe
day.
in
He's not that
myself.
toasted yet, so normal difficulty.
I believe in myself. What was the difficulty last time?
I'm pretty sure it was a little bit higher than normal
Why can I never find the fucking endurance?
because it's It's called resilience.
Oh, well, would you look at that? So two difficulty die?
Difficulty die in one day. Go for it.
Oh,
Yeah, you're like feeling it a little bit. It's like, oh man, God, he has some real good shit in here, doesn't he?
yeah, he really does. Anyway,
Eh,
do I lose strain?
no, you're fine. You're not gaining strain. You're not starting to pass out.
Ah, nice.
But
All
like,
right, I
man,
want.
it's a little relaxing in here. You feel like your shoulders slacking, your muscles chilling as he's
Nice.
sitting there on his fucking spread of pillows as he looks up at you.
There any free pillows?
Of course, make yourself comfortable. What can I do
I'm.
for you today?
I just had a few questions to ask that I didn't really get out last time we were talking.
Please.
That's pretty simple actually. Do you know of any key figures within the other, well, faction of this gang? Anyone important that I could try to find and talk to?
Well, when we were one with our original Major Domo, I knew plenty of them. They were good friends. I mean,
Hmm.
it's hard not to be good friends with me when you're enjoying this.
You are quite. It is quite enlightening.
But when the change in power happened, a lot of eager, violent upstarts killed a lot of the people I'm familiar with.
Hmm.
That's why I'm asking for you and your friends to
All
gather
right.
information as you can.
All right.
I can tell you about one, though.
Oh.
The My rival's name is Zalek, and he was in charge of dealing with livestock, let's say.
She nods.
But other than that, he had a friend, a owner of a club. Ozzy, I think his name was.
What was the name you gave for the what was the name you gave for the rival?
Zalek. I haven't heard that he's been down here since all the violence has started. For all I know, he's relaxing
All right.
on another planet. He was generally a very rich man. I preferred staying down here with the people. I'm sure you understand.
Oh, absolutely. Do you know where his? Well, you said he ran a club, right?
Yes.
Do you have any idea where that was?
Me personally, no. But I'm sure if you ask around, you can find someone.
All right. Ozzy, you said, right?
Yes.
Okay. Now, other than that, one little issue I ran into earlier. Well, when I was going to check out over there, we ran into well, a gang war, if you would. I mean, well, a skirmish. You know about that. And they kind of attacked me immediately. Is there any way I could? Well, I assume the red would be enough to like not be instantly aggressive, but it seems that's not the case. Is there any way I could better go unnoticed, or is it just how it's going to be over there?
I could get you some casual clothes, at least for down here standards. They would be terrible, quite frankly. But you could wear them and stand out a little less.
That does work quite well. I'd appreciate that. Do I owe you anything for it?
No, they're not worth that much to begin with.
You know, that's fair. All right. Now, I think that's all I had to ask you, actually.
Well, if usual. If
Wait,
you
oh, actually, sorry. Would just asking for, when asking around, would just using the name Ozzy be good enough, or, anything more specific I could give?
I mean, if you're talking about a club owner, but if you're on that side, well, if you're asking down here, just be as straightforward as you want.
Okay.
Over there, I think they'd start asking why you don't know where the club is.
That is fair. I mean, okay. All right. Um, should I wait for the clothes, or should I come back here in a little bit?
I'm sure you can just grab a outfit
Okay.
right from the guards.
Oh, it's that easy? Okay, I'm sorry, I misunderstood things. Thank you.
Now, if they were something fanciful, I'm sure we would take a little bit, but we're literally just giving you probably a t-shirt and pants.
Oh yeah, I just didn't realize you had it. Okay. Thank you. I think I'll be off then.
I don't exactly leave here right now, so we keep plenty of things on hand.
Convenient. Amelia's gonna get up and go to exit and pick up a pair of clothes on the way out.
Make one more resilience check.
Hurrah!
Yeah, you're... Man, it's nice down here. Like, you almost don't want to leave,
There's
but
clearly a
you've got
reason that I
shit to
keep
do.
coming back. There's clearly a reason that I keep coming back.
How addicted are you getting to this after the
Not at
amount of
all.
exposure you've been getting?
That good boy back behind the cover. As you step out, one of the guys steps aside. He just like reaches into one of the stray crates, pulls out some clothes. And I sent you a link for it. You now have banal apparel. You have to explicitly put it on rather than your other armor, but it makes it harder to identify you. Basically you've got like a nice sweater hoodie and some beat up old pants.
Nice.
Honestly,
Nice.
it looks ugly. This is definitely some dollar store clothing.
So the important choice here now is fashion or life. For now, fashion.
Right?
So is that I mean, is that all? I mean, I assume that's all. That's very nice though.
Yeah.
Don't think it'll be useful yet though, because I don't think they're actively. I don't think I have any notoriety yet.
That's a very good question. But where do you want to go from here?
Well, I gotta go ask around, so the only person I would actually think to ask right now was Gangle, because I mean he has although also it might not be the best idea.
Oh,
For now, I'll just like look around the market actually, just see if I can pick up on anything.
all right. Because you're asking about over there, it's gonna be a streetwise check. Get 3 of your
Wonderful.
dice out of this. This will be normal difficulty, and because you're generally liked around here, we'll give you a boost dice.
Oh hell yeah! I haven't robbed anyone yet.
Eric, I mean, I've seen really crappy packs of
Wow.
t-shirts.
Wow.
Damn. Holy shit.
That's terrible.
Do you want to use one of these for a reroll?
No. No, I'm gonna stick to my guns. That's a failure, and I'm okay with the failure.
So while you ask around, what a problem with those. You know what? It's fine. It's
On the
fine.
bright side, it's a failure with advantage.
Yeah, that just means it didn't actively go extra bad. Congratulations, you regular failed.
I'm fine with that.
As you try asking around, a lot of people here just it's kind of sparsely populated right now. It seems like there's maybe a few less people here than usual, I guess is a good thing to say. But yeah, nobody you ask just knows what the fuck you're talking about. All of them are like, "Nah, man, I hit up the pixie dust. I come here for my good time. Why would I want to go to a club?"
I don't know what else I expected. If that doesn't work, I'll go ask Gangle, and if that doesn't work, I'm gonna go to the other side.
As you as you go to Gangle.
I have one. I know. I am comfortable talking to one NPC here. The cutter scares me.
Listen, he just only might be a licensed medical professional.
Might? I'm pretty sure the answer is no.
You never asked. I may
Listen,
have
if you-
implied it,
Would
though.
he have said? Would he just admit that? Yeah, he's on. I mean, he's black market.
I mean, do you think the drug dealers are licensed chemists?
Fair. Anyway, though, yeah, Gangle, my best friend.
As you go to Gangle, as before, he is still rapidly typing away.
How many energy drinks?
You think you see 2 more?
Well, I'm just gonna. Hey, Gangle! Gangle! I snap my fingers.
No response.
I'm gonna walk over and tap the desk. Gangle!
Hey! What do you want? What do you want? What? Oh, it's you. Hey, lady,
Yes,
what's
it's
going
me.
on?
Hey, just wanted to know if you had any information on a club owned by a guy named Ozzy, or if you knew where it was.
He blinks out of sync for a moment. Let me go check.
Thank you.
There's one of his monitors starts tapping away at it. After
Oh right. Can I just space Google?
yeah, that's what he's doing. And after a bit, he's like,
Great.
I got nothing.
Ah shit. Really?
You is that his name, Ozzy?
Well, I don't know. That's what Ronco gave me.
You're sure that's his name? Like his name? The name of for that which he owns the
Well,
club under.
probably not.
Well, then how am I supposed to find him? What's the name of the club?
That's entirely fair, actually.
Like, what's the name of the club? I can look that up.
I don't have that.
You know where it's supposed to be?
Yes, it's on the other it's on the other side of the arena where, you know.
All right, let's just
I'm sorry,
look
that's
on
all
the
I
other
got.
side of the club, and that's an entire planet.
Oh, that's
He actually does start typing away, though.
I appreciate you,
So,
Gangle.
After a few more minutes, he stops. You're not gonna like this.
Oh, why not?
There's like 30 clubs over there.
Oh. Could you give me a list?
I mean, sure. I'm not sure what good that's gonna do you. That's a lot of clubs to cover.
Yeah, but I can ask around. I am charismatic.
I mean, like, no kidding, lady. Like, look at those. As he like motions to his chest.
She laughs. Anyway, though, I appreciate the help.
But yeah, next time bring me a little more. I can do a little more. You know how it is.
Oh, absolutely.
By the way, 500 credits.
Gotcha. I hand him 500 credits.
You actually hand him 500 credits.
Oh,
I like Gangles. I'm not gonna screw over Gangle.
He put it in his hand. He blinks for a few moments. I was joking. I didn't even find
Oh.
you anything useful. As
Well,
he
listen,
hands
I
it
like
back to
you, and I want to create a good. Listen, you are useful, so I mean, establishing a good business relationship is important.
I am useful. That's why I basically get to sit out in the open and nobody tries to rob or stab me.
But yeah, do you I
No,
take the
no
credits
credit.
back.
That
Okay.
was a joke. Here you go. You have a good day.
Thank you. You have a good day too, Gangle.
I need another energy drink.
Okay.
You see him
I
start
I
rummaging
I'm
around as you're free to walk away.
surprised this man. You know, I'm curious. Do I see any like drugs on his desk,
You,
or is it just energy drinks?
you want to roll
wow, you're gonna
perception?
judge this man.
No, I'm just genuinely curious.
All right, roll your perception. It'll be normal difficulty.
Probably has some pixie dust, get some
Oh,
speed
I
to
believe
get him
him.
through the day.
See, that's much better. Oh, yes, that is much better.
As you look around, you don't really see anything like that, except like maybe one empty container that's had something in it, some kind of powder. You're not sure what.
I don't judge. I'm leaving.
As you take off, where are you heading now? Finally gonna head
The
to
other
the other
side.
side? Alright, you're gonna go see if you have friends on the other side?
Some
You know what? Yeah,
friends
I
on
am.
the other side. Sorry.
As
Anyway, though, yeah, I'm gonna go to the other side. So is it?
yeah, well you start making your way over. Hey Curry, how you doing?
Hey, buddy. What's up?
Oh, thank God you didn't roll the dice.
Oh no, we haven't rolled for you yet.
I rolled
Oh,
my dice.
You
I don't know what
you
about.
wanna speed things up and roll D4 for yourself? That would definitely help.
okay.
Here's one of these.
No one's
3.
sleeping with Grangle yet, Aaron.
Alright, you got a 3. We'll come back to that 3.
It's Gangle
As
and
Curry, you
no.
start making your way to the other side. Which outfit are you wearing right now, by the way? Are you wearing the like inconspicuous
The,
outfit
cons-
or
the inconspicuous one, yes.
yeah, the banal apparel is what it's called, right? As you start seeing a squad of people starting to make their way down the street. It looks like a patrol basically, like the ones you saw yesterday. But they don't seem like anywhere near as uptight. They're a lot more casual feeling.
Hey.
As there's a good 6 of them. Just like they're casually chatting with each other as they're making their way down. Roll your perception real quick.
Sure.
Making their way downtown, walking
Walking
fast,
fast, faces
fast, way home back.
Oh yeah, right. It wasn't one of these. Hold on. Well, also normal difficulty, no setback dice.
Thank you. 3 green, 1 yellow. Sick. That is 3 successes, 1 advantage.
So while you're walking, there's still a good bit of distance between you and them. You recognize one of the faces in that group. You remember how one got away?
Yeah.
He looks like he's wearing a bit of a snazzier outfit. He's got a bigger gun now. And he is
Hey!
walking in that group towards you. Not particularly towards you, but you know, general direction.
I'm gonna go say hi. Wait, hang on. Am I doing that? Yes.
You're walking up to the guy. You know what? You start walking up towards them. Like,
Hurry, why?
Yes.
See, this is why I left him alone.
Oh yeah. By the way, kind of a second decision, but what's the word? For the force powers, I choose influence.
Oh no, that's what
Alright.
I was worried about.
And do I have to pay for that skill tree, or do I already have? Do I get the choice of the skill tree, and then I would have to pay to upgrade?
you get the influence basic power, and then XP will be spent on upgrades or getting new ones.
Okay. Well, I want the basic power,
Alright, so you have influence.
and I will use the 10 remaining experience that I saved up to increase the pardon me, 1 second as I confirm with the list. For control. That's just like, you know, just in case.
So you're using your fate card to get influence, and then you're buying control.
Yes.
Let me check control real quick.
Ooh.
Oh, they make an discipline versus discipline check. Combined with an power check. This is on the check. You can force a target to adopt animal state or believe something untrue for 1 round or 5 minutes. So that's interesting.
You know.
Let's see if this guy remembers you. He's gonna get a single boost dice because you were actually like fighting alongside him before you turn coded right in front of him.
Hoping. Oh, that's a success.
He looks. He sees you. There's just a moment. You feel like time has stopped.
Our eyes meet.
Boys, that's the guy I was talking about from yesterday. Get him!
Oh shit.
You suddenly remember you tried to kill him at the end.
No, I didn't.
Yes, you did.
Yes, you did.
I was chasing after him because
Yeah.
I needed to get away.
You shot at him.
You were
No, I
shooting.
didn't. What's her face? Amelia shot at him. I was helping.
You turned on them explicitly at the end of the fight.
Did I? I
Yeah.
don't think I did that.
You sided with the slavers.
Yeah, he is the slaver.
Hold on.
Are you sure?
Maybe I am
Yeah.
remembering it wrong. Yeah, he is supposed to be one of the slavers, but I remember you turning on them after turning.
No.
From how I
I
remembered
was
it,
helping, and then Amelia helped turn the tides, and then I ran with him because I was like, yeah, I'm not gonna kill the rest with Amelia on the other side. I'm just gonna peace out with this guy and potentially follow him. But then
Chad, help me
I
out
lost
here.
him.
Did he try to kill the slavers or did he not?
he did initially, and then he switched sides
No, I
after the
didn't.
initial
I-
No,
onslaught.
no, no. He
happened?
initially was with the slavers.
Yeah,
No,
yeah, he picked a
I thought it was
side
with
that
the
was the
slavers.
slavers. But I remember when things were going bad, I thought I clearly remember you trying to open fire on them
Give
too.
me 1
I
second.
did not.
No, Curry just
Again,
ran.
Chad, any
Curry
of you
just
got
ran.
any insight on this?
I know that I did, so that might be what you're thinking of.
Yeah.
I don't remember Curry actually firing at the guy who ran away. He tried to take the speeder bike, then run away, but he failed, so he just ran away normally.
All right.
Yeah.
All right, I'll defer to that because CG is backing you up.
Crisis averted.
I mean,
'Cause there's no
unless
way I would have walked up to him if I did that.
Yeah, I remember him
unless-
running. I could have sworn that you went
I
out
mean,
and attacked them, but
Jake.
I understand
No.
that my memory is
Oof.
not almighty.
It's okay.
I mean,
Uh,
Jake.
I just had that moment where I was like, oh no.
If I were to use the ambush card now,
No.
Wow.
Let me
No,
put it
no.
this way, because that is really mean to other players.
That is mean.
You can't use it to force a combat on them.
yeah, I know. I was just wondering.
At least not without the other player's consent. Unless
Mhm.
Curry
I do
wants
not-
that to
I
happen.
don't consent. I
Alright,
don't
Curry does
consent.
not consent to this course.
Yeah, understandable.
Alright, so let's rewind. I'll defer to the majority here and their memory over my own. Hey, it's that guy I was telling you about from yesterday. Get him. Not in an aggressive manner this time, but they are making their way over to you and surrounding you, unless you want to do anything.
No. Not yet.
So, I got a couple of questions for you.
Yes.
Who the hell are you? I asked
So, my
around
name's-
after that all happened yesterday. I mean, like, shit, my cousin's dead.
Oh, I'm sorry for your loss.
No, he was an asshole.
Oh, okay, then I'm not sorry.
Nobody around here knows you. Who the hell are you?
So, hi. My name's Curry. I recently kind of just got to this planet on, well, I'm an info broker, and I wanted to kind of like make my place in with the gang, so to speak. And then I kind of got caught up in the gang fight that was happening. I was like, oh fuck, you guys are in trouble. I should help. And then that happened, and then I was like, oh fuck, I need to get away. And then there were several other times, and then there was another time where I tried to make contact and hopefully like better associate with the crew. But then you guys were kind of having, because of the gang fight, what's the word? There was increased security and no one wanted to speak with me or anything. And I was like, oh, okay, I'll just come back at a later time. So here I am, and it's good seeing you, and I'm glad that you're doing well. What's your name?
Before that, roll your deception.
Sure.
I mean, it's a normal difficulty. Like, what are the odds this will go badly?
Say that.
You're right. I put in one of my dice. I put in one of the
Token?
I
Yeah,
mean,
the tokens.
Jake, isn't
Thank
his
you.
race like aren't his race like natural liars?
Yeah, no, my deception's really high. I'm just doing this just in case.
Oh no, I'm fucking poking fun.
So that is 3 success. No advantage.
Well, guess that makes sense. I mean, we are gonna run this place, but like, really, that was the time you picked to like try and buddy up with us? You didn't want to wait a few days after almost getting shot to death?
I mean, I'm an info broker. These kinds of things are. I kind of live in a state of, yeah, I might be killed at any time for whatever reason, while doing whatever I'm trying to do. So you have to take the good with the bad.
Well, name's Zarn.
Hey, nice to meet you. I extend out my hand. Nice to meet you, Zarin. Curry, like I said.
He looks at your hand. He looks at you. So anyway,
Okay. Kind of like do that thing where you raise your hand, but like put it behind your, like to scratch the back of your head, kind of thing.
I mean, I guess thank you for the promotion,
Ye-
but What the hell do you want? What the hell do you do? Info broker? Like,
Yeah. I
you want to
sorry.
tell us where the other guy's boss is? I mean, like, I'd love to get credit for that.
That could be one of the things that I do. It's really about getting as much information as possible, if needed, espionage, fucking with things, etc.
I got it. I got a great idea. You go do your info broker thing. And then I get told the information. I tell my boss, I get paid, and then I pay you.
There has to be a bit more security in that as these things go. You have to understand.
What more security you want? I like you.
Oh yeah, of course. But at the same time, there isn't as much, what's the word, so to speak, guarantees in these regards. So it's better to have as much of a closed net loop in regards to the tasks that need being done, so that it could guarantee the most amount of success.
Yeah, you and me. You do the
Right,
thing,
but
you
do you
tell
mind if I
me,
also get to know your
and
boss?
then you'll get money.
No, I understand, but do you mind if I get to know your boss, also become more affiliated with him and the rest of your crew?
I mean, yeah, sure. When you give me the information, I'm sure he'd love to meet you after that.
Do you mind if I meet them now and then I could get the information? Just
Well,
so
you
that
see, how do I put this? Boss ain't down here, and he don't take visitors. So I mean, like, unless you want to talk to like a voice box, it's not like you're gonna meet him anyway.
that's fair.
Ah, but come on, hold on, you. He starts walking closer. He puts an arm around you. Let's before you go do your work. Let's get you a drink. Come on. Let me show you like I'm on your side here.
Yeah.
Let me show you the perks of being one of my boys or girls. You know, we have a few of those too.
Boy, but thank you.
Yeah,
I
I
do
mean like
appreciate
you, but I'm like
the
respecting
acceptance
the
of the
rest of my
diversity.
team here.
Yeah,
As he
yeah, of
motions to
course.
the other 5.
Yeah.
Fun saying that. I got my own team now.
Congrats, by the way.
Yeah, I am. I deserved it. I do so much hard work around here. It's unbelievable. But are you gonna let him like usher you along?
Yeah, I have no reason not to.
Right, he'll start ushering you down a few streets. He's gonna be taking you somewhere specific. Amelia, wanna make me a quick streetwise check? Let's see how long it actually like took you asking around and all that.
What difficulty or just normal?
Normal.
Just like okay. It's 3 green dice, right?
Yep.
My luck is just not great today.
So, took you a little bit. As you start crossing the line, you do see like this herd of people, but they're making their way away from you. And while he's getting taken to the bar, was there anywhere in particular you wanted to ask around about?
You said I see a herd of people?
Yeah, they're pretty far down the street. They're basically rounding the corner.
I'll follow them for now, I guess.
All right.
Or at least, I mean, not really follow them. Just are they wearing the colors? Can I see that much?
Yeah. They're absolutely wearing the colors.
Okay.
You gonna try and be sneaky about it, or are you just like blatantly stalking them?
Hmm. I will say, could I have put on the nondescript clothes?
Yeah.
Okay.
Absolutely.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to be sneaky about it, I guess.
All right. So 4 dice roll.
Normal.
Yep.
Aha!
All right. So you're
Success with
gonna be able to
disadvantage.
follow them well enough. Like you get like a glance from other people walking down the street, but they don't really comment on you. Not enough to call you out. So as you guys are trouncing along, eventually, Curry, you're gonna hit the bar itself,
Ye-
and you're gonna get ushered inside, brought to like this pretty big table as Zarin steps down and just like, all right, boy, drinks on me.
Yo!
As everybody sits down at the table. It's a nice big round table. You guys are all it's pretty cozy. Zarin explicitly sits down next to you. And while you're cozying in, Amelia, you see them go into the bar. Are you gonna try and be sneaky about it? Like following them in? Are you gonna walk in like no big deal?
Oh, I'm following Curry. I see how it is.
What are you talking about? You didn't see Curry. You only saw the back of a
Okay.
bunch of people's heads.
You're right, I did.
Yeah.
Hmm. What do I want to do? Um, do I notice any other people who look to be wearing the colors just around right now?
Every now and then there's somebody wearing the colors walking down the street. You probably pass by like 2 people like that. Um, at the door there is a bouncer wearing those colors, and inside
Alright.
there is definitely people.
Yeah. Um, I'll go up to the bouncer then.
As you walk up to him at the door, he looks at you. You can go in.
All right, thank you. I'll head on in then.
Kind of looks at you as you walk past, shrugs, and goes back to leaning out on the door. As both of you just
Infiltrated.
like normal difficulty perception.
Why is this?
Curry with your eyes. Your big
Failure.
eyes.
What do you say, Jake?
Normal perception roll.
Failure with advantage, though.
Normal perception. That breaks even. That's failure.
Yeah, so as you both scan around the room, yeah, there's plenty of people around, man. There's nobody else here, so like the place is plenty crowded. But Amelia, where do you want to sit?
There a bar?
All right, so you're gonna go up to the bar proper.
Yeah.
All right, so you're gonna be basically on the opposite side of the room, and you're gonna go up to the bar proper. As
This is wonderful.
there are 2 people at the bar, rather normal, unimpressive looking guy, and then oh, I didn't mean to delete that. Ah, shit. Do I want to hit time rewind? Do I actually care enough? I can get a new piece of that. There's a Twi'lek woman at the bar, and a rather short, pig-like man who seems to be like actually cleaning out the drinks and mixing them. On as you glance over the underbar, a lot of like the mixing tools have a duplicate set underneath.
Hmm.
And gosh darn it, I'm sad I deleted her now.
Oh. Do you want a time rewind for like a quick sec?
No, because that fucks up the maps too.
That's fair.
Neum.
Let's see, do I have any equivalent pieces? Like, I mean, you guys know what a Twi'lek is, but like, hold on, I think I got some in this bag.
I don't know what anything is, Jake.
tentacles.
Didn't we meet one with the people that held us up?
Yeah, their leader.
Yeah, they got the cool tentacle hair thing going on, but it's just like a twin tail tentacle thing.
God, some of these pieces are ugly.
What?
No, I'm just looking at the pieces back here. Don't you worry about it. And don't you look at the stream, that's illegal. But yeah, while I'm looking, there's a Twi'lek woman. She's got a really nice collar on her neck, man. Very fashionable with its red light on it.
Oh no,
Oh, here we
Oh.
go. Perfect. We'll
they're
use this one.
slaves.
Oh! What makes you believe that, Curry? Fucking Jake.
Hey, copy. Can't do that to me. I hit copy. Then we paste them. There we go.
Listen,
And yeah,
it's not
like
our fault.
Curry over here, like a rather scantily dressed woman comes over with drinks for everyone, sets them down in front of everyone. Man, she's got this really fashionable red light collar on. Like, man, you've never seen one like that before, but that is some interesting fashion. Some cyber tech to go with barely any clothing. And Amelia, like, you know, it's just a shock collar. It's no big deal, right?
Yeah, it's no big deal. No big deal at all. Alright.
So, while the two of you are making yourselves comfortable, let's start over here with Curry. You're sitting around the table. Everybody's getting their snacks. Like, you know, giant bowl of nachos gets put on the table. Everybody starts taking
Yo,
a drink.
nachos. Hell yeah.
There's like, so all right. So come on, tell us what you're doing here. How did you get here? Like, Paris is great, but not for people like you, me, Mr. Forlungs over here. As he motions to the guy sitting next to him. Pretty nice for humans. I mean, like, since, you know, Imperials became a thing.
Yeah.
But what about you?
Not gonna lie, really ain't liking the Imperials as of late. Kind of did a really bad thing to them the other day. It's kind of fucked, but you know, shit happens.
Oh? What'd you do?
Yeah.
Punch a trooper in the face?
No, way, infinitely worse than that.
They all kind of look at you and lean in like, come on, give us the deets. Can't just
All
say
right, all
that
right.
and leave us high and dry.
All right. I ended up shooting an ISP member. The one at the academy, upstairs.
They all stop and look at you. What?
Yeah, I kind of take a drink of what I remember. Just not a big swing, just like a little bit. Just like wasn't great. I mean, I beat him. I didn't kill him, unfortunately, but you know, I beat him, so that's something. Had to run.
That's impressive. Your
Yeah.
buddy puts a hand on your shoulder. I don't know you, okay?
Yeah.
And I don't think you're meeting the boss. I mean, I give you a few weeks before we find you dead in the street.
Mm. I mean, gotta make these couple of weeks better? Yeah?
Then you better get to work. But, at least, finish your drink here. It's the least we can do. Consider your last drink at the least.
Listen, I ain't gonna die that quick. I've survived plenty of shit. I ended up stealing a whole bunch of codes from the Imperials way back when, and they still work. Sold them too, but the guy in charge didn't report it because then it would make him look bad.
You sure about that? Huh.
Yeah,
That's
I'm
crazy.
100%. I tested it.
Hmm.
I could swing the pot for you, if you know.
You want to hand over those codes?
Mm? I mean, if you if you let me meet the boss, let me in a bit on what you guys do around here. Again, I'm a bit new, so knowing more helps me do what I need to do better.
Buddy, I'm gonna be straight with you. You are way too hot to be talking to the boss right now.
Touche. Can you at least tell me who he is?
Oh, I mean, everybody around here knows him. He's Zalek.
Alec?
Zalek.
Oh, Zalek. What is it? And what do you guys usually deal with? Like, deal in, rather.
I mean, well, points over to one of the Twi'leks.
I look over. Do I see Amelia at the bar too?
You want to make another perception roll?
Yeah. Do I need to do separate rolls to notice the collar and the Twi'lek and Amelia, or can I
Oh,
just?
Jake made sure to point it out earlier.
No, for you, Amelia. He doesn't know what it is.
Oh, I
There's a
thought you
nice
pointed
metal
it out to
collar
him.
on her.
Okay.
Yeah, that's a success with tons of fucking advantage.
Yeah, as you
Good success.
glance over, you look at it. The dots connect on what that collar is for you now. With all those heavy implications there, and saying dealing in them, and pointing at somebody wearing a collar.
Ah,
You understand.
yes, I understand.
But while you're looking at her, you just glance past. Is that Amelia at the bar?
I'm mentally screaming. Fuck me. I'm not gonna draw attention to that. I look back towards I'm sorry, what's his name again?
Zarn.
Zarin, and I'm like, I get what you're putting down. All right,
Due
fair
to that
enough.
internal screaming, make a cool check for me real quick.
Fair.
It'll be normal difficulty, so 2-star, 2 dice.
That's a lot of failure.
As he looks at you. Yeah, I know, it's ugly business. But it pays. I mean, not for them. It pays amazing for us, though.
Very fair. I totally get that. Yeah.
He
Where do
looks
you?
over. Get this guy another drink. He needs to lighten up a little more.
Yeah, thanks. And where do you usually keep them, if you don't mind me asking? Like the people that you end up picking up, so to
mean-
speak.
Why would you want to know?
I mean, a bit of a shock seeing this. It's mainly just so that I could kind of what's the word? I don't want to say ignorant.
Do they not have slaves where you come from?
No, I mean we're a bunch of crooks and schemers and shit. Like we don't deal in slaves really. We can, but I haven't seen it. As you can see, I've dealt with like I've dealt with the more violent side.
Maybe
don't know
after
if
you
that
give me
role was
some
good.
info, I'll let you in.
That's fair. You know what? That's good.
I mean, these girls,
bit when
though, like, I can tell you where they stay. They stay here.
They stay here.
Mhm.
Oh, where is this map? Where is this bar on the map? Like mentally, like how far away when I was walking, and then they started ushering me over.
Oh,
Like,
pretty
do
close.
I have like a mental myth?
Yeah,
Pretty
like
close?
it's a few streets down from the elevator itself.
Fuck. So they keep a bunch of the girls here, not like where they end up abducting and keeping them, but like they do keep a bunch here. Is the point, right?
Do you
If
want to
I'm
look
getting that
around and
correctly,
like, if you want to look around and do like a head count?
yeah, I will do that.
All right, so give me a normal difficulty perception again.
Okay. What success with a bunch of advantage.
So as you're looking around, you look back at Amelia and you're like, "Oh God, she's here." But you count basically the girl at the bar, um, the one who's been bringing you drinks, and there's about 3 other girls walking around the room of various races. And much of that advantage, you also notice bartender, little pig man. Also, he's got one.
Ah, I see. So it's literally the entire bar, and there's a lot in this bar.
I mean, like them aside, there are plenty of just customers here that are wearing the colors. So generally, it seems like they're kept here, and they just are forced to serve the drinks.
Mm-hmm.
If there are more here, you're not sure. You'd have to go into back rooms and start exploring around.
Sorry, can you repeat that?
If you wanted to if you wanted to be sure that there are more here, you'd have to go searching around. But you basically count 6 people.
Mm-hmm. I see. Got it.
But yeah, as you're sitting there, another drink comes over to you. Seems to
Yeah.
be a different one. Take a whiff of it. It's got a much stronger smell to it.
Oh, jeez. It's a bit too early for me to be getting drunk. It's a bit. Wait, what time is it? It's still like sort of in the middle of the night, right?
Yeah, you're in the dead of night right now.
Okay, it's alright to get drunk. It's fine. I'm not gonna chug the whole thing. I'm gonna drink in small quantities at a time.
As you're sipping, everybody at the table's like laughing. They're despite you being there and like the general focus of a lot of the conversation, they're all bullshitting with each other too.
Yeah, it's good. I'm glad that they're like they're digging around like as one with the crew does. That's nice. Well, what a nice dynamic they have.
Yeah, all these guys really like
It's
each
a
other
shame
and
that
get
they're a
along.
bunch of fucking slavers.
They're just, doing what they get paid for, man. And they picked the side that paid more.
Yeah, they get paid a lot. I mean, they do what they do. They're not good guys, but it's fine. I guess not really, but whatever.
I mean, are you a good guy?
No, I'm very much not a good guy. I am not in a position to judge.
You are right at home here.
Yeah, you're right. What am I thinking? These are my people, apparently. And they'll probably ask me to sell out the other crew.
I mean, they basically already asked you to do that.
Yeah, I know. They want me to sell them out. after they've done so much. You know how much that'll fuck me? I'm dead. This is a lose-lose.
What?
You assume
I already have the Imperials after my ass, and then this shit right here.
Excuse you. You were already dead before this because of your ISP bullshit.
To be
Yeah,
entirely
already
fair,
Listen, the timer is
It's not
running.
like
I need to
icing on the
finish
cake.
this shit. I need to get out. I need to leave this planet.
to be entirely fair, this is entirely your fault.
No, it's not. Shut up.
It is. We
really is,
didn't
though.
ask you to shoot him.
Guys, when I was caught in that situation, it was do or die.
I mean,
How
we
does that
warned
make it
you
our
not to
fault?
Oh, he's
follow.
trembling. What was I supposed to do? He lured me into a corner where he was going to shoot me.
And I
You
do
run
recall we
away
warned
before
you.
the other group came to get you.
You could have just walked away the other direction and not follow him into a back alley. There was an opening towards the buildings.
To be fair, I chased after him before I found out that they were chasing after me, and then I proceeded to run at him because then I was already pincered. But I digress. This is not the time for me to be defending myself. It's time to double down as I usually do and see how I can get myself out of this situation.
I hate
I
the
mean,
words
what
now.
situation? Having a good time with your new slaver friends?
Yeah, what's
Yeah.
wrong?
These are my new friends now, apparently.
You got Zar Ren here, like being like,
Yeah, I
"Hey,
got
you
four
got me a
Over
promotion."
here. Yeah, I got him a promotion. I got four lungs over here. I don't know the other guys, but they're cool.
But yeah, let's just call this one Four Lungs now. You got Zarin and Four Lungs, your eternal companions.
Yo, they'll die for me. Not really, but sure.
As you're getting settled in, you guys are all having a great time over here. We'll go back to the bar. Amelia, you sit down at the bar, and yeah, you take note of these two, and they're wearing really nice collars. Amelia?
Oh,
Yeah,
just
sure.
sorry, just to make sure. Fucking, should we not go back to the other two?
We're
Like
gonna
right
get
now?
to them. Don't you worry.
Okay, just making sure. Sorry. All right. So they're just these two here with the collars, you know.
Yeah, they're just sitting here with their
What
nice
what
collars.
is it that Twi'lek seem to be doing?
She's basically cleaning drinks. She'll occasionally get called over, and like when you were coming in, she was walking back from giving someone drinks.
All right.
And the little pig man is the one making the drinks.
Well, so is the Twi'lek here right now?
Yeah, she's sitting at the corner.
All right. I wanna lean closer to her. Hey, can I ask you a few questions? Oh, and look towards the pigman. Could I have a drink? Or could I order a drink?
What do you want?
What, Jake? What do I have for options?
You want something strong, you want something light. You don't actually know what their like
Something light.
repertoire is.
Something light.
Alright, some blue waves it is.
All right then.
As he grabs a drink, a bottle, pours it into a little cup, and it's just this very, very clear blue drink. And she looks over at you. No, if you have something, you should probably ask someone else here. She looks at you. She like looks
Yes.
around. You want to roll perception real quick?
Yeah, sure. Also, I think I might need a second. Something. Yeah. Oh, nice.
You succeed with disadvantage. So you basically follow her eyes around the room. There's basically a guy leaning on the door to the back. There's another guy sitting between the bathrooms. Know how like there are bathrooms that just cut like left and right and then go into different little blocks? And then she looks at the door, and then she looks one more time to a table, and you notice this lizard man, and nothing, and no one else. Like no one else here stands out to you. But you only look around real quick so that you don't get too much attention drawn to you, because you already noticed that one of them's at least looking at you now.
I'm very sorry. Could you repeat that? I'm getting distracted by something, but I'm okay now.
You look around. She looks to the door. She looks to two other entrances to like the bathrooms and the back rooms, and they each got a guard at them. And then she looks at one table with a lizard man at it, and and a bunch of other people, and you don't recognize anyone there.
Oh, nice. What is this in reference to?
You were basically following her eyes around because she was rejecting to answer questions.
Oh, okay, gotcha. All right. I'll look to the pigman then. By chance, can I talk to you? Or,
That depends on what you want. You want another drink? Drink the one you
no,
got.
no, I just wanted. Well, I just wanted to learn a little bit about this bar.
What do you want to know about it?
Just general history stuff. Who owns it? That kind of stuff. I've been trying to hit. I've been, well, hitting most bars or bars that I can around the underside. It's a little bit of a goal of mine to hit as many as I can, and I like to learn a little bit about them as I go along.
If you don't know who owns this bar, you probably shouldn't be here.
No, come on now.
Listen, boss around here never comes around, but owned by a guy named Zalek if you really want to know. Otherwise, I suggest you drink somewhere far away.
All right. Out of curiosity,
And credits for the drink, by the way. You're not one of the regulars.
I slide 10 credits.
Thank you.
Hmm.
So as you're sitting here with your drink,
Yeah. Hmm. See, the issue I did not plan for was opportunity. Oh, you know what I could do?
yeah. What
I
could
could
you
use a
do?
narrative declaration, but also I don't want to waste it.
Well, tell me what you want to do with it first.
Oh, I was gonna have someone who would know more about what I need to figure out come along to the bar. But
You don't need to. There are definitely people at the bar who can answer. Potentially, they could. They're just not wanting to
the
talk
only
to you
issue
very clearly.
the only issue is could I look around and see just how much attention the guards are giving the bar?
All right, one more perception roll then.
Jeez, fucking
They're paying a moderate amount of attention. Due to the fact you weren't exactly whispering, the one that's like down at the edge of the bar is like looking at you with a raised eyebrow, but
Mm.
not like with anything really like suspicion. Like, really? Somebody actually just walked in here without knowing who owns this place? Kind of look.
all right. Well, if that's the case. I'm just trying to figure out my options. I just can't really think of anything right now.
Well, to more visualize your options for you.
I could always charm, but the only issue there is that, guards.
There's a guard here. There's a guard at the bathrooms, and there's a guard that the bouncer you passed on the way in. And then there's this big table of people. And again, her eyes
Yeah.
fell on one person in particular there.
Oh, okay. One person in particular. Just let me guess. Is it Zarin?
Well, yeah. That is in fact the one. You are correct.
Hurrah! Alright then. Well, if you can't tell me anything, you know what? Come on. I'm sure everything will be fine. Just open up a little bit. I'm gonna use my. Can I try to use my
Oh.
pheromones?
Yeah, absolutely. You want to suffer 2 strain?
Yeah, I do.
On the 2 strain for you. This is gonna be a hard check.
Alright,
And
what are my things for this?
I haven't exactly incentivized for them, so you're gonna have a setback. Otherwise, you are doing a charm check,
You know, I'm kind of surprised that I only put 1 in those, but yeah.
and we're upgrading a dice.
Oh, right. I already get to do that.
There you go.
I'll upgrade another one. Alright then. Let's do
There you
this.
go.
Oh, nice. That's really good. I mean, by that I mean it's not a failure.
As you release your pheromones, the 2 of them visually relax a little.
Listen,
He starts lowering his voice.
we don't want to get you in trouble. You're not exactly in a good place to be talking loud about this. You get what I mean?
Oh yeah, I completely do. She lowers her voice as well. Yeah, I do. Do you know a better place I could talk about this then?
Try coming in like the morning, not the dead of night.
Morning and
Here
not the
to-
dead of night.
When everyone's here to, relax,
Alright,
get their drinks on.
you got it. And don't worry, I'm not the type of person who cares about trouble or inviting that in.
Yeah, I'm sure.
But we do.
Oh yeah, of course. I don't want to bring anything towards you.
As you 2 are conversing a little, the Twi'lek's just kind of like standing there, like basically listening in until she hears, "Come on, what's taking so long? Get me my drinks."
Right, sorry, sir, coming right away.
As he turns around, grabs a bottle, hands it off to her, and she starts scurrying off to one of the other tables. Because while mostly everyone here is minding their own business, this place is not sparsely populated. Like, if we're
Hey-
just gonna quickly slap down some models.
Hey Jack.
Yeah?
I have a question just to ask you. Just do I know how to remove those? The collars?
Not particularly. Generally, all of them have like their own code or waveband to work with. You would probably want somebody a little more mechanically and computer minded than you.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Which actually, how good are you at computers and mechanics? Yeah, you're bad at both, and by that I mean like average at both. You get it. You get 2 dice for it.
It's
But
true.
you definitely know people who would be better equipped to tinker
That
with
is
those
very
things than
true.
you. Because you understand that not all models of those are exactly the same.
Mm-hmm. A rock won't always do the trick. Anyway, though, if that's the case, she'll finish up her drink and just well, she'll take her time finishing her drink at least, just seeing what happens.
As you finish up your drink, one more check, one more perception. Let's see.
I'm never gonna notice.
You're never going to notice.
I am never going to
You're
notice.
never going to notice.
But you've also been looking around for a while. You kind of rolled it quickly, so have a boost dice.
Oh.
It didn't make a difference though. Yeah. All right. So you
Oh,
finish your
boy.
drink. Apparently this guy is supposed to be somebody out of everyone sitting at the tables. And again, like there's like 3 guards here that you made like explicit note of. again, like everybody in here also seems to be a part of the gang.
Oh, it just hit me. That was probably for not just Curry. Oh, I
So,
might be making a mistake.
you start making your way out.
Yeah, I'll start
You
making
made
my
a
way
big
out.
mistake already.
So you start strolling on out. Where are you heading next?
Where am I heading next? It's the dead of night. We don't have long range communications right now, so
I mean, you have like a kilometer radius. You could from where you know of where everyone is, like the only person you could talk to with it is Curry.
mhm. Um,
If you were looking to call anyone else, you'd probably want to head back to the ship.
you know, I guess I'll see. I knew that Curry was heading around here. I guess I'll just inform him that I'm going back to the ship.
All right.
I wonder what Ganon's up to. I mean, Curry.
Hey, Curry, I'm heading back to the ship. You're in range? Everything all right?
Yeah,
As that,
everything's great.
as
Having
that
a
comes
ton.
out of your communicator, how do I put this? Amelia, you hear quite the bit of noise around him, and then you hear, "Oh ho ho! What's that? You got a lady friend on there?"
Come on, guys. Let me talk, all right?
All right. I mean, if you want to talk, like head to the bathroom or something, man. I don't need to hear about your girlfriend.
All right, all right. Fucking, it'll all be just a sec.
Gonna put all these in a giant sacrificial
She
pile.
will. She's just gonna end the call, or she's gonna go head back to the ship. I assume I can take the elevator.
Yeah, you go back.
Nah, man,
By the
I
way, I
still
will
need
be
to
right back.
talk.
You go
I'm
back.
going to the bathroom. Just give me a sec.
Yeah, you're going to the bathroom. Amelia's heading back to the ship. Gonna set the posse of
Is
birds
anybody in the
aside.
bathroom?
Currently no.
Okay.
Well, while you're in there, you hear like one person throwing up in a stall. It sounds like they might die. They might be dying actually.
They're fine. Whatever. I don't give a shit. Uh,
Not my problem.
not my problem. Fuck them. Anyway,
Well,
I whisper quietly to the communicator, "Get back to the ship and stay out of this part of town, please. I saw you in the bar. You don't know what you're playing with."
as so we'll be able to clarify that when Amelia gets back. We're gonna head downstairs again. And then we're gonna go below downstairs into the sewers as we left Icarus and Vega.
Yep.
Hooray!
Icarus and Vega, how you two doing?
All right. Just traveling through some sewers.
You know, as
Yeah.
people do. It's not your first time in one Vega, and it won't be your last.
Yeah. Yeah. This is just business as usual for him.
Well, alright, you certainly hope it's not your last. It would be really a shame if you died down here.
It would be a shame if I died down here.
It really would. But
It's fine, Icarus, you can't die. You were never alive to begin with.
that is true. Harsh but true.
But yeah, so you guys were riding along on your speeder, you were following your new map. Who was driving?
Vega was.
Vega.
Yeah, Vega, you were driving. Did you want to hand off your data pad to like Icarus so he could like tell you directions while you were driving?
Yes, that would make the most sense. Can't read and drive.
Yeah, so you have him like on your lap like a good little child. As
just
you're driving along. Icarus, you point out like turn here, go straight here, go down this tunnel here, not up.
basically a GPS device.
Until eventually you pull up in front of basically a sealed door. The tunnel ends and it's a thick bulkhead kind of door. It doesn't have a knob, it has a wheel.
It
Huh.
is the wheel the only thing that's there?
I mean, there's a door behind it that like it's attached to, and it's attached to a wall that stops you from going forward.
Oh, I was just wondering if like there was like a terminal or like any other side entrances.
No, this is really low tech.
Okay.
Just a really low tech door.
All right, then he'll pull up. You know, at least what he would assume would be enough distance away for this door to fucking swing open. So he doesn't hit his fucking speeder bike.
Man, that would be a real shame. You open the door so hard you break it.
Yeah. No, it'd just be more annoying. It's like, god damn it! Now I gotta stop doing this. I gotta close the door. Gotta move the fucking speeder bike. Ah, yeah.
Yeah.
Just get off and just go over to the fucking big wheel, and begin trying to turn it.
All right, so you go to turn it. It's not something you need to roll for because you're not somebody with a strength of 1. Like
Hooray!
actually everyone else in the party.
I have the highest strength, guys.
You're like Magnus, who had like a 4 in strength. You're the strongest bitch in all of the land. With your 2.
Listen, I make up for it another way. So I'm a good shot. When I kill something, it really dies.
Yeah, you're slightly above average in shooting. You're, as they say, performing perfectly average.
Mhm.
Fucking average, fucking bullshit.
But with your averagely bulging muscles, you're able to turn this door. Surprisingly, it's like this door seems like it's in good condition. Like it's not rusted shut or anything like that.
That's concerning.
What do you
As-
mean? That's totally fine.
As you open it up, you're finally out of tunnels and more into like square rooms. Are you going to head further inside?
Yep.
Alright, so as you step into the room, you basically notice a lot of terminals. As you look around, there's a rather large window heading somewhere. You see like a few massive generators on the opposite side of the room of the window. And after that, you get back more into your usual high-tech sliding open doors. This place is much more your expectation now. It's an actual facility rather than one of like the you feel like you crossed a threshold basically from sewer tunnels to a facility.
Oh, nice.
Could we park the speeder bike inside?
Sure.
Be awkward fitting it through, but like yeah, you can.
Oh, okay. Okay, so I misunderstood. I thought when you said like a giant bulkhead, I thought you meant like missile silo bulkheads, not like door bulkheads. Okay.
No, like boat ship, like vessel
Okay, yeah.
bulkhead door.
Yeah.
Bleh.
Okay. I understand now. Could I check out the terminals?
Yeah, you can go over to the terminal, starts tapping away at them. Vega, is there anything you want to do while he taps away at them?
He needs to go look around and he's gonna see how dusty the room is. And see if it's like, been used in a while.
Alright, you'll get you do an average perception roll. I'm throwing dice at you and I didn't even bother to check what you're. And do a quick computer check, Icarus. Good little
Alright.
droid.
Let's see here. That is 2 success with an advantage.
As you're looking around, this room has collections of dust in very specific areas. Like the terminals seem like they are not the dustiest, but anything resembling like a lounge table, things like that, they're like caked in dust.
I completely broke even, so that's a fail for me.
Correct. As you start messing with the terminals, there seem to be a lot of everything almost seems to need a permission, and you do not have any of them.
By chance, could I re-roll it? Still? Or no?
Do you have a heroic action? No, you need a heroic
No,
action.
natural programmer.
Oh yeah, you can use natural program to reroll any computer check once a session.
Okay. I'm gonna use that. And that one was infinitely better.
So while
Oh,
you're trouncing around, it seems like each function of the computer needs its own quick little code. Um, Looking at the particular systems, it has like the actual facilities functions, security cameras. Comm links also seem to need a permission, and a more detailed map of the facility. You can pick two of those. Which ones do you want access to?
Okay, so there's communications, an updated or a more detailed map, and what else?
Some cameras and the facility's actual functions. Oh right, and there's one more. Droid control.
Hmm. Is Vega within like earshot?
Mm-hmm. Vega's just looking around the room.
Vega,
Hmm?
I have some additional functions we can inquire about. I would like your opinion.
all right. I mean, we're in the facility itself. Can we not just look at all of them as it comes
I
over?
I can only access two of them, unfortunately.
Mm.
It seems that we have a more detailed map. However, that does not seem pertinent to what we need. There are droid controls, the facility controls, uh, security cameras, and I feel like I'm missing one.
Droid security, communications, map,
Oh,
and
communications.
there you go.
And communications.
Mm.
Personally, I believe the controls for the area would be important.
Yeah, do the controls of the facilities and the mm, part of me wants to say the map, but then it's like, but also the communications might be good and the cameras.
The communications, we do not know where they lead. However, we can use the bug to try to get more information potentially.
Then I suggest the map. If we have the map of the facility, then we can find where the communications are directly and pop him in and pop in the bug directly
My main
instead of
concern is the droid access. They might prove hostile to us since we are intruders.
what is this facility's actual function though? It's just a generator. I thought we were going in a
Yeah, you're in a
Could we
recycling plant.
we're in a
could we
recycling plant. So why would there be? What would the droid's functions be in a recycling plant? Would they just be moving the shit into the recycler?
mm, could we open up the room control up first? Because we know we want that. Or could I do that? And then decide on the other one later?
All right, so you're gonna take room control first, and yeah, I'll let you save the roll basically.
Alright.
Yeah, before you move away from this console, you'll need to decide. But
Mm-hmm.
with room control, basically you have a lot of access to locking the doors, putting the facility on lockdown, activating various generators or turning them off, the conveyor belts, which if you look out the window, you basically see melters melting down a lot of the metals and then just spitting out molten metal, which gets refined into boxes and ingots.
Mm. Alright. So it makes me wonder what they wanted here though.
That's we're just assuming this is where they went.
Mm. If you believe the communications are important, we can use that.
All right, let's see communications.
Right?
All right, with communications, you can look at recordings for any sort of calls going in and out of this place. And another alternative is obviously making a call yourself.
All right. Can we look over
Cool.
those logs?
As you look through the logs, you are able to see a few weeks back. There seem to be like a few communications heading in and out of this place using these terminals. Roughly like to give it a more specific timestamp, a month ago. And at the end of every week, there seemed to be a communication coming out. And just a few hours ago, there was one.
A few hours ago.
All right. Are we able to listen to it, or is it just it logs the data?
It logs that a call was made.
Okay.
Mm. So, wait, did they mention like a time when he saw the Stormtrooper leave out of the sewers? The Three
Uh,
Stooges?
they don't really have a sense of time down here. They mentioned it was like a while back. They've been running this place for a bit.
Okay. So, it being recent doesn't kind of line up with that. Unless there was somebody down here. Hmm. Uh, can I make a record of these or this information?
Yeah, you can take a log of it. Basically, a recording that all this is put here.
Yeah.
And also basically to say that they don't have a sense of time as well as like you guys would. Just to clarify this for you,
Yeah.
it's not
Yeah.
that for all they know and told you, this could the when these communications started could have been when it started, but they don't have a sense of time. Everything down here is night, and they don't have exactly anything resembling like clocks or calendars.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So Icarus will just log that data into the data tablet and then go look at the room controls.
Okay.
Uh, you said like I could access like the conveyor belts and just the door controls, right?
Conveyor belts and door controls. Basically, if you want to put the facility on lockdown, you do it through these.
Are there any doors like immediately locked or?
It doesn't exactly tell you on a door by door basis. They can be manually locked by going to each individual one,
Okay.
but you have the option to basically put the place on lockdown or take it off lockdown.
Okay. So keep that in mind for later then. It seems that is all the information we can gather from this. Shall we attempt to move along?
Sounds good to me.
Uh, is like from the map, like what else would be nearby from here?
We didn't get that.
No, like our the map we got already.
This
Hmm.
facility is decently sized. You're at a recycler. Again, you passed by water treatment, which is where you saw all those monsters. If you continued further along, the next nearest facility is waste disposal.
All right.
Otherwise, I think I have some notes here on it. Looking at your map, there's also basically there's waste disposal, recycling, and then dangerous waste disposal. For things like caustic chemicals and radioactive materials.
Hmm. Shall we attempt going to dangerous waste materials?
If you think it's a good idea, sure.
There might be something valuable or pertinent they might be looking for.
All right, then. Let's lock this thing back up and get moving.
As you guys start making your way out, you guys do hear some rolling on the floor. obliterate the name for it. You guys start walking back towards the bulkhead, and you see a little R2 unit come in. Little astromech.
From in the room, like deeper in the facility we were just in, or from
From deeper in the facility. It was making its way out, and it looks at both of you, and then starts turning to a terminal.
Can I hail it down, like just talk to it in binary?
Yeah, you can speak at it.
Hello.
Hi, how can I be helped? Oh, what was that?
We were wondering if you have seen anybody besides us recently.
Muffin? What is the for the green bean? Is that for Netic? Just making sure I give it to the
Yeah.
right person.
It's from my. I mean, my
Ah,
friend's
okay,
been using
perfect.
that name for them. So what did I get? I'm not at the computer right now.
You're perfectly fine. Don't worry about it. You just got a little bit of inspiration.
Oh, nice.
Well, there we go. You're getting close to another card.
Yeah, you just need one more.
hooray!
Alright, but
Wait, I need one more.
Yeah, one more inspiration for a card.
it looks at you. Make a quick charm check. Normal, normal difficulty. Let's see. Your charm is 1.
Literally a green dice.
You get a green dice, 2 yellow, and we're gonna give you a boost dice because you're both beep boops. As you break even, it looks at you. I am not at liberty to say to non-personnel. Vega, you hear rapid beeping. Actually, I think you speak binary, so all this makes sense to you.
Actually,
No, I
I think
don't.
he's the only one that didn't.
Oh, right, yeah, sorry.
No.
Right, no. Curry knows because he's a tech boy, you know because you're a robot, and, Amelia knows because of reasons. 0 gave $2 to Netic. Netic, when you're back at the computer, we'll do the roll.
Beep boop, beep boop. Alright, whatever.
We were inquiring because we are here under investigations. We are suspect to believe that some suspicious personnel have been using this facility.
You're inspectors? Do you have your license?
We are bounty hunters under contract, yes.
Okay, good. You didn't have to make a deception roll there. I mean, technically you're lying. Maybe I should make you roll a deception. No. It's close enough to the truth with Vega being right there.
I speak in human. Vega, if you would kindly show your bounty hunter license.
No, sure. He pulls it out to show the robot.
It looks. Only authorized personnel here.
Have any stormtroopers? Or is stormtroopers like the name that they're well known as?
Yeah, stormtroopers.
Okay, just making sure. Have any stormtroopers appeared in the facility?
I am not at liberty to discuss that with unauthorized personnel.
Understood. May we inquire the security cameras?
Unauthorized personnel may not access the security cameras.
May we inquire about a detailed map?
Unauthorized personnel may not access advanced map displays.
This droid is not being forgiving with the information. However,
Oh
it
well.
seems that any unauthorized personnel have not been here recently.
That's good. I guess we'll just have to keep checking the facilities.
Your unauthorized presence has been cataloged. Have a good day.
Bruh.
Bruh.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
I had to go run to pick up my dog.
You have a fake card.
Yeah.
I do.
You want to roll that?
Roll your fake card.
CG, why don't you just go ahead and just hack the robot?
Yeah, Icarus is gonna
Where's
just
Where's the
just
dice?
over to Vega.
Right here.
Are you Are you comfortable holding him
3.
down? That's it.
Real quick.
Okay.
You now have the key.
The key? Wonderful. I have ultimate chaos. Is the key the one that CG got?
No.
What's the
Yeah, I
key?
haven't got that yet.
The key, when you are in a situation, will guide you towards or supply you with a tool to help you overcome your current situation.
That's very convenient.
Oh boy.
A good example would be you're getting attacked by a swarm of droids. You know, like in the arena, like what happened to Vega. But man,
Uh-huh.
imagine if you found an ion gun on the floor, which is really useful for disabling droids. Or Vega just remembered that he had an ion grenade in his back pocket.
Oh
How did
shit!
the ion grenade get there?
Vega obviously just forgot about it. Vega always had it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh boy. Let's say you get surrounded by a bunch of slavers. What do?
I used the key and then I used sacrifice to sacrifice my item to escape.
I mean, I don't think that's how it works, but okay.
The key would help you
Jake.
get away anyway.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
Oh
Dear.
yeah, that's a
You
useful
can't.
tool. But returning to the scene at hand. So Icarus, Vega, were you about to attack this droid?
Yeah, I was about to say, are you gonna free him?
Yeah, I was sort of like, do you feel confident if you can hold him down?
Mm-hmm.
All right. I will attempt to liberate the droid.
Vega, are you gonna try and restrain the astromech?
I am going to try to restrain the astromech with force powers.
Not with actual force, just force powers.
I mean,
Alright.
I assume if it's going to be an athletics check, I'm going to use my force power to boost myself.
Yeah, you can use boost. Or enhance.
Man.
Yeah, enhance. The user can perform athletic feats beyond the original scope of their natural abilities. When making an athletics check, the force user may roll an enhanced power check as part of the pool. The user may spend the weird moon die thing to gain,
That means light or dark, just basically depending on which one you are.
and if I'm understanding correctly, I can just choose the success or the advantage. I don't
Correct.
have to even roll it.
Well, depending on the result.
Yeah, depending on the
So
result.
basically, for you, rolling this dice, again, you're dark side aligned. If you roll this, and you get a light blip, you don't get anything. But if you get a dark blip, you can make it a success or an advantage.
Mm-hmm. Cool.
Because you pick dark side, that's the desired result for you. But alright,
Yeah,
here you are, roll your dice.
Anyway, I'm gonna upgrade one of my dice.
Two
There
of
we
your
go.
dice.
My one desire.
Let's fucking go.
Alright, do you want that to be a success or an advantage?
Let's see here. Fail with disadvantage.
You currently have 2 success.
I currently have 2 success. I have 1 success because it's 2 fails.
Oh, whoops. Yeah, 1 success.
I guess this will become a success. So I have 2 successes.
Alright, so you are able to restrain the droid as it starts beeping wildly.
Icarus is gonna go and try to hack its controls now.
As you step closer to it, it's basically Vega. You're holding it from behind, pulling it back on its like one wheel so it doesn't get as much traction. Its chest cavity opens up and its like little manipulator arms come out. It's got a little taser on it, and it's just zapping wildly into the air.
Eh,
So, we're going to. This is going to be a hard check because it's struggling, and one setback dice added onto it.
would this be code technically?
Yep.
I'm dealing with? Then I would
Wait.
remove these.
Code. No, that's code breaker, which is for like breaking codes, not actually
Okay.
like coding, as in like manipulating programming.
So,
Okay.
question.
Yeah.
Because I am restraining him, does he get a boost dice for it?
No, that's letting this check happen. If you weren't restraining it, it would be able to run.
Hmm. You know. Wait. So, question, Jake. I
Yeah?
can only have up to 4 dice total, right? That I'm rolling
No. What are you thinking?
because I'm planning to put like multiple of these in.
Basically what happens when you, for each one, you upgrade a green dice first, then you get a new dice.
Okay.
So, say you put in 3, you would get 2 yellows and then a new green added onto the roll.
I'm gonna just put in 4.
No,
No, I should
don't
Yeah.
bother. Just put in 2 yellow. Alright, so you're getting 6 dice for this roll.
Yep.
Which, technically speaking, through the rules of the game, is the highest number for a stat.
I cannot wait to botch this up somehow. Okay, so
You
I mean, like,
definitely
you
didn't
absolutely
fail.
succeed.
these cancel out. This cancel out. Yeah, I just flat out
It's a
succeed.
flat
No
succeed.
advantage.
So, there's a little bit of whirring and high-pitched screeching from the thing, until it eventually starts calming down. Its eye goes blank for a moment. Its manipulator stop. It's a droid, so it can only go so much, but it basically goes limp on you. And after a while, it boots back up and looks. Hello,
Hello.
hello.
How are you?
I am.
Alright.
End of
Do you
statement.
do you mind helping us?
What do you need help with?
We would like to have more words one more. Yeah, sorry, I just brain farted. Because I entirely forgot, like, okay, what are we doing again? Right. We would like to have more permissions to access the facility for our investigation.
Oh, I would get in trouble for that.
Nobody would need to find out.
But they already know you're here.
Where is it logged, if I may ask?
I transmitted it.
Do we know where the transmissions go to?
They go down.
Down?
Down is not in my schematics, but it is there.
By chance, do you have a map we can look at?
It would not hurt to show map. As it goes back over to the terminal, do you guys follow it?
Yep.
Yeah.
It opens up the map, and basically it shows a much more detailed version of the facility. Basically more things about like its internal structure, what's going on between the walls. You see a lot of like the conveyor belts, things like that. It points it out to you. So congratulations, you don't need to make a perception roll for this anymore. Congratulations with your little droid friend.
We have a love revolution.
There is an elevator going down, and you see the entirety of the elevator shaft, but there is just no map beyond it.
Mhm. So anyway, we update our map with this map.
Yeah, you have basically, you can't quite, they're not like 1-to-1, but you can effectively overlay it. And yeah, this area that he is the droid is pointing out to you does not exist on that map either.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
Cool, that's fair. One more favor. Could you give us control of the cameras? We need to delete some logs.
I would get in trouble for that, and they are on their way.
They being.
The
Well then,
stormtroopers.
could you delete the logs while we get away?
Uh,
I can try.
Thank you very much. Alright, Icarus, let's get out of here.
Your friend's gonna die, Icarus. How does that make you feel?
uh, we are. They said like the elevator. We might not get another chance if we do not finish the job here.
That's right. We have the map, we can try to get to some blind spots and let them pass us as we get to their elevator. But the only issue is that we won't have a map of the facility inside.
Hmm.
I guess
So,
we'll just have to risk it.
so what is the elevator nearby, or
It will require you going deeper into the recycling plant.
all right?
Oh yeah, we have door controls.
Yeah,
If we really wanted to, we could just
we could
lock
also
down the facility and leave.
yeah.
Yeah,
By chance,
technically you could lock down the facility and leave. You could come back later and unlock the facility.
by chance, do you
Yeah.
know where the stormtroopers are coming from?
It turns its head towards the only hall deeper. Speaking of, perception roll from both of you real quick.
Okay.
Normal difficulty.
Well, well, well. What do we have here?
Oh wait, perception.
Failure.
I have a yellow dice.
Alright. Let me look at your result. Yeah, you can just reroll one of them. They're both blank.
Yeah. I think it's a fail anyways though. Fail with advantage.
So, Vega, you are going to not be surprised by this. You hear a door opening and you hear footsteps coming. They are not like the droid with its like low hum rolling. They're loud and clanking.
They're coming. We should get going.
Yeah. All right.
He
So they're
says,
coming from like the area where we think the elevator is.
Yep. It would be basically a few halls down, and you hear footsteps heading your way.
it might be better to just run from this and come back again.
We can lock down the facility, starve them out.
Yep,
All right.
let's go.
Icarus will just try to drag the droid along with us.
You're going to try and bring the droid along.
Yes.
You are bringing Red Friend.
You
Oh
are
man, I didn't even mean to pick that color. Clearly, it was meant to be.
It's red all the way down.
It's always red.
You Jake, why
Anyway.
would you do this?
As they're leaving, I'm gonna spend my triumphs to go ahead and hit the lockdown button.
All right, so you're gonna hit the lockdown. All of the doors, well, for you, that one door slams shut. There's an alarm going off now. Thankfully, the bulkhead being old-fashioned, it does not slam shut. As this no longer requires you to carry the droid, as it just kind of rolls along with you guys. You're going to have to strap it to the bike though.
I'll strap
we
it
have
to the bike.
Wait, we have some time. Can we ask it to wipe the logs? No.
Oh, do you want to try? I mean, like,
Because we wanted to wipe out logs.
We
By
wanted
chance.
him. I wanted to sacrifice him to wipe the logs, but since it's at shutdown now, perhaps it can now delete all the camera footage of the past little bit.
What happened
while we
to
work
this?
out a way to strap it to the thing.
Can I copy?
Mhm.
Well, look from dark red for some reason. Oh well. Alright, thanks to the lockdown, you will have the time, it will have the time, and it doesn't need to make a roll because it has permissions. It ends up wiping the camera logs of, like, the last few minutes. You see it access the camera logs of the sewers itself, and, wipe those.
Oh,
Hooray!
that's good. But I mean, now we have cameras of us going out with it.
Well, would you
Well, at
like
least
to...
now we know they're there.
Can it disable the cameras for a bit?
Would you like to ask it?
Yes, I would like to ask it, can you disable the cameras as we're leaving? I don't
Yes.
care if it's only temporary. Awesome.
I can
Do that.
delay them for 10 minutes and make it seem like a routine error.
Awesome. Do that, please.
We have 10 minutes to leave now.
All right,
Alright,
let's go.
we're
Get 'em
leaving.
onto the. Let's strap them on.
As you strap the droid on, and you guys drive out of the sewers. Back to Slumtown proper.
Awesome.
Where are they?
Get in, losers. We're
heisting,
going.
boys.
Or we heisting. I wanted to do a Mean Girls thing, but I forgot.
As, not far away from the sewer entrance, the three of them are there waiting for you. Hey, Moneybags, you're back.
We
Yep.
should relocate quickly.
Alright, let's head back to town.
Alright.
All right, let's follow.
You guys riding on the speeder bike behind them. Everybody in the town is staring at you guys now with the new droid and speeder bike. As you guys, they bring you over to basically their hut and their campfire, and they seem to have a lot more food here than anywhere else you have seen. So, hey,
Damn, did they use some of that money for some food?
you promised us the bike, right?
Yeah, all yours.
Yes.
Mhm.
As you see him just like after you guys get off it, hop on and he starts revving it.
Cool. All right, Icarus, use your R2 unit thing. Let's go.
What about the information?
Right. What were you able to pick up?
Wait, are you asking the droid?
No, I'm asking our
Guys.
friends.
Oh. Well, I mean, sorry about that. Friend. We didn't really find that much up here. I mean, we found some nice trash. As he, like, brings out, incredibly long, rusty knife. And the more you look at it, you think it's a sword that broke.
Neat, a broken sword.
But,
Still useful though.
wasn't really anything up here.
Oh well. Thanks for trying. Bike's all yours.
Yeah, as he revs it again.
We will keep in contact, potentially.
Totally.
Mm-hmm.
Our town is your town. But you gotta
By
pay the
chance-
fee to use the elevator.
By chance, do you have a cloth to hide its appearance? As he pats the R2 on the head.
Unnecessary.
The stormtroopers might have some complications.
I have been down here for 500 years.
Oh. Neat. Well then. We can easily come up with a reason why we have him. Let's just get back
Icarus
up.
just wants to give it a hug.
What a pitiful existence.
I have been recycling for 500 years.
Wait, is he Wally?
Well,
What?
he now has a name, guys. Thank you.
Fuck. Yo, welcome to the team, Wally.
I was doing a different thing, but it still works.
By chance, do you have a
Hold on.
name?
There you go. WOL33.
Oh yes,
Wally.
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 Wally. Not Wally.
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 Fuck.
Wally.
I'll be right back. A cat wants in my room.
God damn, our family of droids is growing. You know what this reminds me of? Fucking Detroit Become Human. Marcus, like, touching somebody's like, you're free now.
You're free now.
This is basically me. I have accepted.
When
this.
your droid girlfriend's walking down the street and this man slaps her ass and says, you're free now, what do?
Uh,
I regret nothing. But super chat.
Again, anybody asks, we weren't here.
Yeah. No one was here. No one gave us 100 credits. No one.
Yep.
No one started a knife fight over credits either.
Mhm.
Exactly.
Definitely wasn't us. But we did win it. Want you to know.
Yes.
That's how good we are.
I like the cut of these guys' jib.
All right, Icarus, Wally, let's go.
As you return to the elevator, which floor are you going back to?
I'm going to the middle floor first.
Yeah.
What are you gonna
And
do
you
on
know,
the
I'm
middle
gonna
floor?
go and try to hop up from a different elevator.
Hold up, do we have a new droid?
Yes.
We have a new droid.
What did I miss?
You missed a lot of things. Don't worry about it.
Welcome back. You got Wally.
Yep.
They may have liberated another red wearing unit in this universe.
Oh hell! Wait, you're kidding me.
I grabbed
Just
the
as
red
fate
model
had intended.
by just
No, you did that on
impulse.
purpose, Jake.
I grabbed it by
No.
accident.
Look,
I
I
don't believe you.
I didn't know that was red.
And then the CG just decided, let's liberate another droid.
You know, because we were logged as being there, and stormtroopers were coming. We're going to come. You know.
Let us liberate another creature.
You mean a robot? Thank you very much. These aren't creatures.
Oh, you're right. They're automatons. Icarus is gonna one day actually start a droid revolution. I swear to fucking God.
I hope
Yeah.
he does. That's what he could use this ambush on.
Yo, hear me out. One day when I use influence and max it out, I will also start like a riot. We could create revolution. Just hear me out.
Why don't you go fucking join the rebels then?
No.
When he does it, it's a revolution. When you do it, it's a bunch of drunk baseball fans because their team lost.
Pretty much.
Oh,
But yeah,
Also,
we're
I just have
going
to.
to
so
I
be-
just
fucking
have to ask you.
accurate.
I just have to ask you. What would you be trying to accomplish during the revolution? And what exactly are you trying to loot?
Yeah, let's be fair.
a good
Like Curry's probably one of those people who starts the riot and waits for people to start throwing Molotovs and then starts grabbing televisions.
Yeah.
he's the one that uses
Do
it as
that.
a distraction.
That or pose as a distraction so I could do things.
Yeah, that's
You
what I
just
said.
start a riot and you start picking everyone's pockets mid-riot.
It's like I gotta go.
You're the one who just starts throwing bricks, making other people want to throw them too.
Yeah,
Gotta steal
exactly.
fast.
It's broken windows theory.
You throw a chair, everything just goes to shit.
Yep.
Yeah, they wave you off with a smile. If you want to take another elevator, they basically tell you the nearest one is a whole sector away, which would be like an hour of driving. And also they want to keep their speeder bike.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah. We'll just take the nearest one and then use the black market, I guess.
We'll take it up to the second, and then see if we can get a different elevator up to the top floor.
Don't know what to do. Fuck.
So, but via the power of dramatic timing, as you go up to the second floor and step off the elevator, hey, it's your good friend.
Hey,
Hello, Amelia.
yo.
Wally, this is our friend, Amelia.
Hello, hello.
Wally?
Yep.
Oh, you guys,
You.
did you guys,
Oh, sorry.
you guys free another one?
Yep.
Hello, hello.
He was in danger.
Julian? You there? You okay? Oh no.
I'm fine.
Oh,
I'm
there
just
you are.
dying.
Oh no, no
I think we
dying.
broke her.
Dying's not allowed.
You must live.
In response to the droid's little hello, hello, she goes hello, hello, hello yourself. And so I take it this operation was, well, at least I hope it was better than last time.
Yeah, I think it was actually a lot better than last time. Though we kind of want to go up to the top floor on a different elevator,
Oh,
just to be 100% sure.
all right.
Curry
Well,
mentioned a taxi. We were hoping to maybe use that to.
My
well,
taxi.
I have some very good news for you. I believe I can wait. Oh no. Wait. Wait.
You don't have access to it. I do.
We can just go to the bar and get up through there if you want to use the taxi.
All right.
How does Curry contact the taxi? Just making sure.
You guys haven't seen yet.
Oh, we haven't? Okay.
No, you guys took
Uh,
off and then Curry called the taxi.
no,
Yeah.
I went in the taxi with him, remember?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, right, shit, sorry. No, yeah, you saw. He basically called it with his comm.
Okay, yeah. We probably can't get in through that. How far away is the bar from this one?
You know what? Normal difficulty, knowledge check. We'll see if you remember it. We're gonna go with education. I mean, not that it makes a difference. All your knowledge stats are exactly the same except for Underworld.
It's not.
Mhm.
No. What? No.
And remembering frequency on a comlink is nothing special.
Nice.
Yeah, you
Success
think
with
about it for a
advantage.
moment. You're like, oh yeah, right. He just like twisted his comlink like this, and you twist yours like that, and then you're like, yeah, pretty sure if you just speak into this, you can call the guy.
I will turn on my comms then. Hello, this is Amelia. I was looking to get a ride back up to the upper city.
And yeah, sorry for remembering a few things wrong. I just remember the concerted effort to get to realize, yeah, we don't have to go, or worry about going through security like Curry does yet.
Mhm.
I mean, we have to for now.
We're just covering our bases just in case some shit happens.
Oh yeah,
I only
totally.
have enough money for the ride back. I only have 300 credits.
As after a little bit, a speeder pulls up to you guys. Basically, you guys are in tubes. To like explain it succinctly. Some of them are see through, some of them aren't. Sometimes they become open platforms, and it's a little bit terrifying. But at the end of one of them, where like it becomes open area, you see a familiar speeder pull up.
Hey, nice. Thanks for getting here. Thanks for getting here so quickly. I'm gonna walk up to the speeder.
Hey, where's the Boston?
You think you can? Huh?
Where's the Boston?
Oh, I don't know.
Look, he looks at all of you. Shrugs. Well, I get paid for each trip anyway.
It's very true.
You bitch.
Hop on in. Where are you going?
Just up.
Anywhere specific up there?
You know where they park the luxury parking?
You mean your ship?
Effectively,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, he picked us up from our ship, remember?
As he'll take you all back up.
Hell yeah.
Neat.
As I need to check something over here real quick.
Every planet we get another ally to our ship.
You see, we're going around collecting them. You see,
Specifically droids.
No, I think that's something you
Specifically.
would say. I don't think this is a collection.
Wait, Colin's a droid?
As far as you know.
You're right. I'm collecting people.
How does that make it better?
So you guys get brought back to the
What?
ship.
The droids collecting droids.
As you all start getting back on. See Colin on the couch. He's only wearing his jacket right now, as it covers what little dignity he currently has.
Looks like
Is
he
he
had a
like
party.
asleep?
Oh yeah, he's snoring. He's like, he is out on the couch.
Icarus will try to go into Colin's room to grab a blanket.
As you go step into Colin's room, let me just grab.
Oh.
What's
Oh
wrong?
no.
There you go.
Wait, what's wrong?
Close
What
the
a lad.
door.
No,
Go sit.
you step in there. You see a fully dressed woman.
Oh.
Is that his
Hello.
room?
Oh god, I'm pretty sure it is.
Okay, I was just like, did he fuck in someone else's room or did he did he fuck in his own room?
Listen,
That was it. Wait, I thought this was Amelia's.
listen.
That
I was
is my
following your
room.
lead. You just deposited the character there.
Okay, I think this was Colin's room because I think this was
Yeah, this is your
Curry's.
room. This is Curry's. And
Wait, no, I
then-
thought this one was
No, no,
Vega's.
this
This
one's
one
Vega.
was mine.
This one's Vega.
This one was Curry,
was
and
yours.
Amelia chose this one because it was the farthest away.
Right,
Yeah.
right, okay. And then
And Colin just picked one of the other two rooms.
I don't know. It'd be really funny if it was just like in someone else's room. He was
Dodge,
just
you
like,
are right. I really should have marked them. Some of these things I'll spruce up in the
He
future.
was very drunk.
But yeah, you'll go into his room and you find a Twi'lek woman in there.
Hello.
Oh, hi. You
I-
one of his friends he was telling me so much about?
Yes, I believe you heard me on the phone earlier. Or the communications earlier.
Amelia just shoots
I-
Colin and I.
Heard you like talking to him. Well, I heard him talking to you. It didn't really hear the other end.
You are the lady friend he mentioned.
I mean, friend might be a strong word. As
Might I
you
a-
two in the main room can hear this.
Amelia
My
just
turn.
looks to Colin.
Colin is unconscious on the couch, wearing nothing but a jacket.
You know, I'm not surprised.
There you go.
he's had a rough day. He had to deal with me. You
You
see.
think you think it's fine just leaving this bay?
Might I ask what you two were doing?
Oh, you know, fooling around, having some fun. Gave him a quick pro on how much it would be to fix a ship.
Oh, that is rather helpful. How much was it?
Oh, you don't have to worry about that, you little thing. And she walks over to you and just pats you on the head.
You hear like roaring noises from Icarus.
I mean, you really want to know?
Yes, the ship repairs was important.
Well, asked me to do some like extra
Fuck.
sprucing up
No,
around
Vega,
here.
Vega, fuck.
It's gonna be like just about like 20,000 for everything. We're getting you like a first class hyperdrive and all that.
You know what? I'm just gonna take Wally. I'm just gonna take Wally.
How much would the hyperdrive be itself?
Probably even more depending on who you got it from. I was cutting him in a deal because he was cute, but you know.
Surgeon, she didn't steal anything, right?
Surgeon shakes its head.
Okay, good.
You are rather kind. Might I ask your name?
No, I'm not kind. I'm getting paid. Call me Jane.
Nice to meet you, Jane. I am
I go crash on the couch.
1C-R0S.
Aw. What a cute name for a pit droid. I used to have one of you when I was little. Fell into a trash
hap-
compactor.
I mean,
What are
it's
you
just freaking
doing?
out over
You
here.
just
Vegas,
step back at that.
Vegas just like he understands what's happening. 'Cause
I
he
did
can
it.
hear everything. He's
Just-
just like whatever. As he
just-
goes to take a fucking shower because he's been in sewers all night.
She has like a slight step back.
I am crashing on the couch.
Well, we were salvaging. It's not my fault it was clumsy.
And I'm not handstanding like
Understandable.
he is.
Icarus is just unnerved. Might you hand me that? As he just points to the blanket on the bed.
Oh, what? Is he too cold with just a jacket?
It's to cover his dignity.
Oh, did he roll over? Yeah, sure. Here you go, little guy. And she just tosses it on top of you.
Thank you. Icarus just walks over. Puts it on Colin.
All right. She follows you out. She looks over at Amelia. Hi.
Hello.
Yeah, I get it. This is awkward. I should probably just go, right?
I mean, if he's done, if I guess if it's over, then yeah. I mean, I'm just gonna check something really quickly.
Yeah.
I don't see a
Why
car,
are you so
right?
paranoid?
Oh.
Why was I so paranoid? Because we left someone at the ship. Pretty much unsupervised. That we don't know.
We have surgeon.
Yeah, you leave surgeon
Yeah,
unsupervised all
exactly.
the time.
Yeah.
Yeah. That was why that was my only paranoia.
Now that's how I know you don't think the droid is a person.
What?
No, I'm saying you guys
I-
left surgeon on the ship unsupervised before Colin came back with her.
Yeah.
Surgeon, I trust Surgeon. I don't know her.
You trust the Imperial droid you liberated?
Yeah.
Man, one day
I
you're gonna
do.
wake up with a stolen ship and all of your droids missing.
Fuck.
I respect the hustle.
That's my line.
Is
But,
it?
You're my line.
Is it?
Yeah.
When have you ever hustled anything other than stealing from a
I've
drug
hustled
dealer?
literally anything and everything on this planet.
You've tried.
Yeah, with a good amount of success. Shut up. Anyway, back to the fight.
yeah, I thought I'd give him a good time tonight. I mean, that guy is crazy with dice games. Like, I never seen somebody roll that many sixes.
Good to know.
He has the sleight of hand to roll right.
I think he was too drunk for that.
That sounds like cheating. And I mean, if he cheated and got away with it, that's none of my business. It wasn't my money. He's using it to pay me. But, I'll, go if you guys want me to. I mean, like, wouldn't mind like a drink or like breakfast in bed, but I mean, he's too drunk for that.
We can potentially acquire that.
Oh, aren't Pitroids the best? Like, look at it. So it tries to be so helpful. How long until yours falls into a trash compactor?
Hopefully never.
Oh, another person.
Because-
Hi there.
Yo. The shower just comes on.
You were in the sewers.
He's just like, whatever. He literally does not give a fuck at this moment. He's taking a shower. He doesn't care if there's some weird woman on his ship.
So I'm gonna
He heard
go.
the conversation.
You let Colin know. Thank you for the money, and I'll be back with your hyperdrive. Maybe tomorrow, maybe the next day, sometime soon, next few days.
Please be
Understood.
tomorrow.
Awesome. Thanks.
All right, later.
Have a good day.
As she'll make her way off. As so to let you guys know that this might have been an effect of the +2. That occasionally Colin might get wasted and good things might happen.
I love it so fucking much, but Vega
Hell yeah.
doesn't.
He took care of the thing that we
This is
wanted
great.
his planet to do anyway. Now we could leave.
I mean, you guys are still broke.
I don't care.
Yeah.
We
I mean,
leave.
I mean, on the bright side, we have information that can get us more money.
I have information that can get us more money.
Yes, but ours potentially doesn't get us, killed.
See, you don't know that.
Listen, our information is actually useful for the Zerka job that we're doing. The one where we're getting paid by the corporation to do something. Your
know.
shit's all criminal activity, motherfucker.
Yeah.
I can trust your shit, really. To be
Dude,
perfect.
I have to throw one of the gangs under the bus in order to make my due.
And hopefully you pick the right one, as in you pick flavors to fuck over.
You know how hard this is a bad position for me. You don't understand.
You've always been in a bad position.
I know.
What are you saying?
I mean,
This is
arguably
my
your
fault.
entire life has been a bad position.
Pretty much. Being alive was a mistake.
It's very true. How you survived whatever trial stuff the imps were putting us through, I will never understand.
Listen, the fact that I'm alive is a testament to how fate has ordained that I live. All right. I will always overcome the situation. It's just a matter of how and when.
But as the three of you start
Oh
to
no,
unwind
Neck
up
died.
there. Wait, what?
Oh no. Neck dropped. Oh no.
Oh shit.
Oh yeah.
Well, it's
I mean, I think she was
okay.
passing out.
And as the three of you unwind, we're gonna go back to a certain Bothan who is still drinking with a bunch of slavers.
Yo. It do be like that sometimes.
As you guys were there, I want to say give you an hour of sipping your drink as they're sharing their bullshit stories with you. Zane is vastly misrepresenting the fight he met you in.
Yeah, but I'm not gonna say anything. I'm gonna let him look big to his boys.
Where they were outnumbered. It was 10-1, even though their side actually had slightly more people, and it was pretty even numbered. They were throwing thermal detonators left and right, and man, Zane was a badass gunning them all down, as he specifically implies his cousin was crying and weeping at his feet before he was pathetically shot in the ass and died.
It do be like that.
But then, as
And I
all
was
hope seemed lost, from behind, like a ninja in the night, the Bothan stepped out and started gunning down their officers as, together, they managed to escape with their lives, but not before killing nearly all of them.
Yeah.
And everybody is way too drunk to care about the fact this man is obviously lying. Because unlike
It's
you,
fine.
the rest of them have been pounding away their drinks. In fact, Zarin had stepped onto the table at one point as he continued to overblownly sell his story.
On his story, looking big.
He even pounded his chest a little. Even the rest of the bar is looking at this like, wow, what a fucking liar. What a man who tells lies.
Poor man.
But eventually he just hears from one of the other guards, alright, get off the table before your fat ass breaks it. Ah, come on. Not like we can't just get a new one.
I died. I'm sorry.
Don't worry, you're back.
No
We're
worries.
just back to Curry. As he looks over at you, Curry. Yeah, so you're great. Got me a promotion. You know, like I didn't need the help, but man, were like you helpful. You gave me the opening I needed to shoot all 3 of those guys with a single blaster bolt.
Yeah.
It really
Oh,
was the magic bolt.
I, I was glad to be of some assistance, and now we're doing
Scorekeeper was
business.
really on my side that day.
The what keeper? I'm sorry. What did he say?
The scorekeeper.
Oh, the scorekeeper. Yep.
Ugh. Man, this has been fun. I mean, much as I'd love to do this all night, you got work to do. I got work to do. As he like gives you a hard pat on the back. But I mean, before you go, said you got those Imperial codes, right?
Yeah.
So, how much you want for them?
Okay, so like mentally, how much would these codes be fucking worth? Because it has to be an insane amount of money.
Yeah, you could probably get up to 100,000 credits from somebody who actually has that kind of money.
Yeah. Not from him. Listen, these codes, they're worth the fucking mint. I nearly died so many times getting them. It's worth about 100,000 credits, maybe more.
Yeah, but like, you ain't got long to live, and you're gonna need every credit you can get, right?
Touche. So, can we talk about it as soon as I go and help take care of the first job? That way, if we need to negotiate a payment, we could talk about it with your boss. You get what I'm putting down?
I get
Or we
you.
could just go straight to him and talk about it.
No, there's no way he'll talk to you.
Not right now, but later on.
Yeah, listen, like, he wouldn't even. I had no chance of talking to him until, you know, I was like the only survivor of that fight.
Yeah.
But listen, like, I could give you. He like fiddles around in his pockets and is like, "Alright, guys, come on, pour out your extra." As like he puts 10. Collectively, they put 10,000 down on the table.
Sorry, man, not good enough in this case.
Eh,
You gotta
Fine.
understand, you know, the business is business. You know how it be.
Yeah, and I'm pretty sure you're screwed right now. Fucking attacked an ISB officer. You didn't even kill him, did you?
I almost did, but no.
But he's alive, and now
Yeah, he's
you're gonna have
alive.
them all coming down on you. That's gonna suck.
Yeah, it will. That's why I'm laying low down here, where not on the floor that I attacked him.
Yeah, if they come knocking, we're not hiding you, buddy.
Yeah,
He
I
gives you
know.
like a hard pat on the back, but it's like, not because I don't like you.
Yeah, no, I know. It's totally understandable. Like, fuck.
I mean, like, boss rubs shoulders with them. I can't get in the fight with imps. That'll ruin everything for the big man.
Yeah. Is he like You said he was in the upper floor. Like, is he a big shot up there?
I mean,
Like, I know he's a
like,
big shot, like, among the gang here, but, like, I mean up there.
I mean, like, that's where all them smooth-skinned bastards live.
Yeah.
I mean, like, you couldn't ask me where he lives. Probably in some fancy-ass apartment. I don't know.
Uh-huh.
All I know is he's got friends up there, and that lets us do what we want down here.
That is fair. Yeah, definitely.
That's why we got all these girls around. Ain't that right, boys? As they all like nod their head, you hear a little holler from the other side of the room, like, yeah!
Fuck. Alright. And you were saying you were going to go back to doing business after we were done here?
Yeah, I was supposed to be on patrol right now, technically. But you know, like, what's actually gonna happen? Not like that. Them drug dealers know anything other than getting high and pissing their pants in a fight.
It do be like that. Yeah, so you were gonna patrol, is that what you were gonna do?
Yeah, just watch around the big club, make sure nothing bad happens there.
Oh, where's the club?
I mean, nice little place called One Night Stand. It's not like the place on the map, but like if you're looking for a lot of girls like her, they have a wide selection, if you know what I mean.
Uh-huh. Do I mark it on the map for me?
Oh yeah, sure, why not? Like here you go. You just like you point out your map to him and he like points at the spot.
Mm-hmm. And while we're at it, I'm gonna like mark down where this bar is.
Yeah.
Okay. Very good to know. Yeah, good shit. I might come down there one of these days. Quick question though.
Yeah.
Those collars. What kind of capabilities they got? They're
Uh,
pretty impressive looking collars.
Yeah, they're pretty nice. Like, from what I understand, like, I'm not exactly an aficionado on slave collars. Like, from what I
Yeah.
understand, for like some really naughty girls and boys, I mean, like, you know, we don't
Yeah.
exactly discriminate with who we slap those on. We have some
Yeah.
explodey ones that will go off if they set a step out of line too far. But from what I
Yeah.
know, those are you can tell because there ain't like any like little charges on them. They're just
Mhm.
there to shock them if they step outside.
Okay. And there are no like listening devices attached to them or anything like that?
So he's drunk, but that is a real question to ask.
Yeah, it is a real question.
So, I'm gonna make it a hard check. As that's a fail with disadvantage. No, not that I ever heard of. I mean, like maybe on the boss's like personal pet ones. When that we don't
Mhm.
have anything like that. We can't even like track them. It's just like, zoop, if they step outside.
Oh, it's literally just shocking. Yeah, okay, I get you.
And I mean,
Yeah,
like,
yeah, yeah.
from what I understand, it hurts like hell, and it ain't gonna stop till they step
Oh
back
yeah,
inside.
until they step back inside.
But it's like, zzz.
Yeah, I get you.
But yeah, we should get back to work.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. We should definitely get back to work. I'll I'll catch you guys back here. When do you guys want to meet back up? Or is there a way for me to get back into communication with you, like get your number or whatever, so I'd be able to contact you whenever I got the info?
I mean, like, yeah, here, have my comm link, but like, otherwise we hang out here a lot. This is my place, so to speak.
Yeah.
Not like officially, but maybe someday officially. Boss man, you know, I keep doing all this good work.
Yeah, and if I bring you that info, yeah.
It'll be so nice.
Mm-hmm.
I'll remember
It was
to
good
give
talking to you,
you.
dude.
some of the credit as he puts like a hand on your shoulder, but I'm gonna take most of it just because I
Yeah,
don't
yeah,
think
I
you're
get
gonna
you.
last long. Seriously, like look at these arms. He squeezes your arm.
Listen, the main muscle I need is right up here, and I tap to my forehead. I mean, like, my brain.
That's a good one. Like that's good for anything down here. 'Cause,
Uh,
they'll start marching off.
all right. How many of those fucking how many other gang members are in this bar?
This place is like brimmed with them. A
It's
lot of them
brim
are
with them.
wasted, but like you would easily. How many did I leave like in this bundle? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. At least like 12 guys here.
Okay.
This place is it's a small bar, but like for a small bar standards, it's pretty poppin'.
Mm, okay. Because if I could talk to one of the girls, that would have been privately. But I need to think my way. Are they like nearby one of the waitresses or whatever?
Well, you're left sitting at the table by yourself. You could try calling one over.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'll call one over.
Right, as one like timidly makes their way up to you, they're like looking around. Yes, what can I get you?
I was just looking to talk real quick, if you don't mind.
Oh, people don't talk with us. No. You would probably have much better conversation with she looks around. Anyone else there?
Come on, just a bit of fun. Anybody I could get talk to get permission that I could talk to you?
Not really. Maybe.
Yeah, you.
No, please, sir. Just drag one of these over. I mean, like, I don't need to explain it to you. She is visibly uncomfortable, while everybody in here is marginally more plastered than they were earlier. She is like constantly darting her eyes around at other people in the room.
Mm-hmm. I'll take out my comm and I'll type a message,
All right, so
but I'll still be talking normally. It's like, hey, do you mind helping me with something right here?
I mean,
And
I'm
like,
not good for much other than serving drinks. She like looks at the data pad
don't
as you're
worry.
typing. What are you typing now?
I'm typing. I can help, but I would need to talk with you privately, or talk with someone privately.
Make a charm check.
Damn it, I have no charm.
Yeah, it'll be a charm check, and you're gonna be dealing with hard difficulty because
Mm.
she is intimidated, and you were just hanging out with them for like a solid hour.
Hang on. Can I use convincing demeanor to
Yeah,
remove that?
the setback goes away from your
Thank you.
convincing convener.
Thank you.
I put it in first, and then we take your stats into account.
Yeah. I'll use 2 of the inspiration. Sorry, destiny tokens.
That's alright. Functionally, same thing, honestly. Until
Yeah.
you guys get like later game powers, they're functionally the same thing. Alright, so
Yeah.
those 2 go out. Those come in.
All right. It's time to even the odds. Yo!
As
All right.
okay.
Success.
Well, I mean, maybe in the morning. Usually it's bad around here.
Yeah, you get you get off work around that time.
I don't get off work.
Oh, sorry. Right. But yeah, it'd be good to talk with you soon. Get to
I'm
know you a
sure
bit better.
you would love to. As she raises both of her hands and does air quotes, talk.
Fair enough. All right then. I'll catch you in the morning.
Yeah. Have a good night. Don't fall away on your way out. As she'll try to get away from you.
Yeah. Okay, so gonna see how that goes as far as figuring out where she was first taken to begin with, but that's later's problem. Because I assume where they held all the other slaves is where you're first taken before you're distributed out to the other places. So if I could just talk to her and figure that out, then I won't have to carry through with fucking with the slavers anymore, and then I could rat them out. It's all come together, boys. On that note, I'm going to the other side of town, so at least it makes it look like I'm doing my job. / I want to talk to the boss anyway, so fucking here I am.
You're gonna stroll out, start making your way back to the other side of town, and
Yeah.
that's where we're gonna call it for the night.
Ooh.
As we've been going for a good 3 hours now, and you know, like you're about to do some shit. Everybody else is catching their breath. We have Wally, the
Yeah, we
astromech,
do.
We have Wally. The
We
most
have
important
fucking
character.
We
Wally.
got our new ally, Wally.
a new
Yo.
red.
We got a
He
new
looks,
red for the red.
He looks blue.
Yeah, that's
like
the
right
lighting.
now. Yeah.
That's the lighting, but the color of like the it's red and white.
So what are we?
The Red Bandits, I don't know.
Fucking.
Vega
I
is
immediately said that,
enjoying
but then
it.
I thought, oh wait, that's a relationship
Dude.
thing. Hold on a second.
Yeah, I was about to say. Yeah, no, dude, I'm so fucked. I need to get off this planet as soon as possible. I need to rat these guys out as soon as possible, get my money. If I could sell these security codes, that'd be even better. Fucking, I don't know.
Listen, before we get off this fucking planet, we need to complete some jobs. We need
Yeah.
money
You don't
and we
understand.
need
I'm
allies.
going to, I will die.
I mean, you
And
could just stay in the ship
I
at this point.
associate with you guys, they're coming after your asses. You're.
Listen, just stay on the ship. Stop
I
doing
can't.
crimes.
I need to do my job.
Stay on
I
the
have
ship.
money
Stop doing
on
crimes.
the line here. A lot of money.
And you can just stay like in the middle section until you complete your job. And then when we're ready to leave, we'll tell you, and then we can just leave.
No, but I mean yes, but no.
He secretly doesn't know we're just gonna leave without him.
Shut up. That's not gonna happen.
Understand, Slice. We love you.
Yeah.
We enjoy your presence in these games. But understand, if it ended up
If it's
being
us
a
or
case
you.
of leaving behind Curry to escape, I mean,
Listen,
Sometimes it
I'm
has to
gonna be
be
left
that
on this
way.
godforsaken planet.
This is a fine planet. You're the.
Yeah,
You'll
this
become
planet
a
is
king.
really nice.
This planet, it's imperial controlled. Everybody's racist.
Everybody on the top floor is racist.
Everybody on the top floor
Yeah.
is racist.
You haven't had to worry about it
We've
down
had
there.
really
Below,
good support.
you've just had to deal with gang wars.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Like,
just
And below that is
wars.
just the poor.
Oh, what was I thinking?
If you go to the Undercity, I think you'll be fine there. You just,
Yeah.
have to make sure nobody knows how much money you actually have on you, and you'll be fine.
Mhm.
You can even hide in the sewers. We know this very nice spot in the sewer.
Yeah.
I can't,
It's
man.
true. Vega knows of just like a literally a hidden cupboard that you could probably last a solid month in.
Mm-hmm. I also had the boost still.
You do. You brought those up.
Yep.
And what a team you have.
Yeah, what a team I
One day
have.
we'll get a very competent person in our team. One day.
Hey, Sturgeon's very competent.
But he's not a person.
Also, Dodge, to be fair, you can't get information out of someone that's gonna die. I mean, that dies. It's much better to get on like better terms with someone you want info from than it is to just torture it out of them with no guarantee that you'll get the info. At least that's my impression.
Well, it's a thing of you haven't explicitly pissed them off. The first thing they
That
did when
too.
they saw Amelia was just try to abduct her. But now you
Yeah.
have the first impressions down.
Yeah. And
Mhm.
yeah, and I'm good with them. So we good.
And I love the ability. Like, I've been slowly figuring out like unique things to do with every like bonus they're giving to the NPCs. Surgeon just gets better at the utility things that you guys would never want to do, like doctoring.
Yeah.
And Colin, I just gave a bullshit thing of every now and then, if you guys let him go out to drink, either really good or really bad things will happen.
Yo, I wonder what the bad things are.
You know, I'm
I mean,
fine
they're
taking that
basically
down.
what happened to you, Curry.
Damn it.
If it had gone wrong, he would have just come back naked.
And this
I
is
mean-
why, and that's part of why I wanted to accompany him.
Damn, I can't believe me and Colin are basically the same people, just secretly. He just doesn't know yet.
Colin only becomes you when he's drunk. But basically, Colin's like, yeah, I have been like a tortured test subject for years. I just want to have fun.
Yeah, have fun.
So he goes
Yeah.
out and he has fun, and sometimes really bad things happen from that fun.
It happens. You know? He's only human.
I'm just glad that we left the ship here because if we had, for whatever reason, decided to take it,
Dude,
now
he
we
wouldn't
wouldn't have
know
access to
where.
a hyperdrive.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're getting a hyperdrive. We're gonna be able to get off this planet after some money. You know, we're good.
Yeah, it's gonna take a few days for it to show up, but you know, it'll show up eventually.
Yeah.
I really hope we can get on Zerka's good side by completing this mission. I really want them to be our ally in all of this. Because
I mean, we
what are we
have
gonna do with
some.
fucking gang members on a single planet? Zerka's a corporation, man.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, we have an organization backing us. Technically, I do think that maybe that we have an easy way to get information now, and we know we just have to go back there when it's not being locked down that badly. But yeah, we have like an actual plan now that didn't go that south.
Yeah. And you found a not too guarded area because I ruined the one upstairs.
Also, good
So you
job
should
not
all be
trying to
thanking
hack
me.
it twice. I would have let you try hacking the like computer again, but if you did, you would have had to make a check to make sure Wally didn't walk in on you when that was happening and immediately set off the alarm.
Oh damn.
Because you guys
Yeah.
are unauthorized, like, but there's no explicit rules given like how the facilities work down there. They're just completely automated, with minus like a few droids. Is that you're not allowed there explicitly, but they just say, yeah, someone was here. They did X, Y, and Z, and since like it didn't see you doing anything explicitly illegal, you guys might have had a chance of being just brushed off as scavengers. But then you liberated him and wiped the codes and locked down the facility, so they know something is up. They don't know who, they just know something.
Yeah, and we stole their droid.
That's fine. That droid's been down there for 500 years. Recycling.
Yo, I can't literally Wally, and I was gonna say, no, I can't wait to get back to the ship, and then College just like, wait, there's another Force user on this ship. What the fuck? He's gonna be so pissed. This man who actively made him want to drink also got Force powers. He's probably dark siding it up.
I can't believe it. Colin's gonna become a Sith Lord.
I mean,
He's gonna be the calmest Sith Lord in the world. God, my
Dude,
God.
being Colin must be suffering.
I'm just there just to make sure, like, hey, Just there to make sure like he's good and whatnot.
Colin
Yeah.
is funny. Since you guys have recruited him, since you haven't been explicitly asking him for help, he's just been freeloading super hard.
Yeah, no, like I'm like
Fine.
perfectly happy with that.
Yeah,
He's
it's
having
fine.
fun.
Yeah,
He's
He's
yeah.
helped
doing
us a little
whatever.
bit. We haven't asked him to do shit for us. We've just been like, we have only the one job, and it's like, let's not get the Jedi involved yet.
He's been a test subject for all this time. He needs a break.
And you know, in case
Like
his
the only
information is
the only involvement we've technically had with him was the mission or the plan beforehand and getting a burger.
I thought the only other involvement was when we were trying to get a new ship, and he was helping us get the ship.
That's why I said like the previous planet.
Oh, okay, my bad.
Yeah, that one. It
Yeah.
was like a group
He
effort because you were.
and he jumped off into the elevator like a Chad, escaping the situation. He didn't want to fight. He was just like, "Fuck it."
No, he fought. He stayed and fought. He kicked
He
Surgeon
fought
down
and
the
then he
elevator.
jumped down
Yeah.
the elevator. You remember?
No, he kicked Surgeon down the elevator.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah, he kicked Surgeon down the elevator and then stayed and fought.
Oh, I thought he kicked Surgeon down the elevator and then he jumped down.
No, he stayed and fought.
No, I
He
think it
had
was
to
the
show-
Wookiee who jumped because they were like, my boss
Yeah, the
is down
Wookiee
there.
jumped with the Twi'lek.
Yeah, but I also thought he jumped and then like he
No.
hurt himself. In addition
No,
to like
that was after.
Amelia
Yeah,
and
after the
Vega.
fight.
Yeah,
Because there was
after
a
the
fight
fight was
going on
over,
up there,
that's
and
when
then
it
they were
was.
all down there.
Okay. My bad.
You're
My
just
bad.
remembering things wrong.
My bad.
But yeah, you guys got anyone I can send this crew of people off to? Just give me a name, any name. I'll take any name at all.
I don't got anyone at the moment.
Anybody got anyone online? Let's open Twitch.
I am looking. I've got nobody. Shit. I would have had somebody, but I guess he ended. God damn it.
With the
Oh
Aaron.
well.
I mean, I guess I got somebody.
Who you got?
Let me just type out their name in chat.
Yeah, perfect. Yeah, it doesn't even have to be anybody I know. Like, you just give me a name and I'll throw this chat at anyone. Just spread the love
Mhm.
around, keep the train going, as they say.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
Don't know who they are, but
Yep. You will soon enough though.
He was he's a buddy of mine in one of the discords, and he used to make a bunch of really popular mashups on YouTube and
nice,
whatnot.
Oh, neat.
Alright, so you guys head over there. You let them know. What's a good meme to send at them? Liberate the droids. Free the droids.
Free the
Droid
droids.
rights.
Free the
Let's
droids.
free the droids.
Right.
Free the Zoids.
But yeah, thank you guys for tuning in. You guys enjoy this raid, and I'm sure whatever he's doing right now is going to be completely awesome. And we'll catch you guys next week. Y'all take care. And also tune into like Avatar on Wednesday unless something catastrophic happens. And all the other games. Like just keep watching us as we come. We'll be back with so much stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Good night, everybody.
Good night. Take care. Bye.
Alright, that's me.
Yeah.
Later.
You into sleep now, Nettie?
Later, Nedic.
I'm sorry.
You're fine. Go rest.
Later. Oh jeez, those are cats fighting